ilẹ̀ wa Yoruba Nation. Ó dára ó lẹ́wà ilẹ̀ òmìnira. Kò síbikíbi tí a lè wà lórílẹ̀ ayé tí a lè gbàgbé Yoruba Nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa mú wa dé ibẹ̀. Tọmọtọmọ tọkọtọkọ tayátayá wa. Kí gbogbo ayé lè mọ̀ wípé ilẹ̀ tiwa ni. Àwa yóò dé Yoruba Nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ láti gba ara wa nínú ìnira. Kò sọ́gbọ̀n ọgbọ̀n tí Nàìjíríà fi lè tàn wá jẹ. Àwa yóò dé Yoruba Nation. Ilẹ̀ wa Yoruba Nation. Ó dára ó lẹ́wà ilẹ̀ òmìnira. Kò síbikíbi tí a lè wà lórílẹ̀ ayé tí a lè gbàgbé Yoruba Nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa mú wa dé ibẹ̀. Tọmọtọmọ tọkọtọkọ tayátayá wa. Kí gbogbo ayé lè mọ̀ wípé ilẹ̀ tiwa ni. Àwa yóò dé Yoruba Nation. Jọ̀wọ́ o Olúwa ràn wá ní ọwọ́ láti gba ara wa nínú ìnira. Kò sọ́gbọ̀n kọ́gbọ̀n tí Nàìjíríà fi lè tàn wá jẹ. Àwa yóò dé Yoruba Nation. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ilẹ̀ òmìnira, èmi kò jẹ́ gbàgbé rẹ̀. Èmi yóò máa sọ nípa ògo rẹ̀. Mo fojú sọ́nà sí ilẹ̀ mi. Oh my land, Yoruba Nation, I will always cherish you. I will always fight for your glory. I look forward to you, my land, Yoruba Nation. Now. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ilẹ̀ òmìnira, èmi kò jẹ́ ìgbàgbé rẹ̀. Èmi yóò máa sọ nípa ògo rẹ̀. Mo fojú sọ́nà sí ilẹ̀ mi. Oh my land, Yoruba Nation, I will always cherish you. I will always fight for your glory. I look forward to you, my land.
Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀.
Àgbéga Yé gan ni wọ́n ń pè ní oríṣiríṣi àrà mẹ́rìírí mo rórí ológbò látẹ. Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọlúàbí káàkiri ibikíbi tẹ́ bá ti ń wò mí ní orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin ìpín àgbáláyé. Ẹ má bínú, white balance wà very very off tonight. I'm going to try and fix it at a matter of urgency because I'm not red. Àríwú lọ́sàn ni Yorùbá máa ń sọ, ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́ni ẹ̀ríwú tèmi lọ́sàn nítorí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ń gbèyàn nú èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ wá sọ́nà ni. I don't think it's not too red there, innit? It's red, yeah? It's not that one. Ẹ̀yin yẹn mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fún mi ní ìṣẹ́jú akànnì pàápàá kí n sáré fi yanjú kìíní tó dàbí tó ń wọ̀ka rakọ̀rakọ̀ yìí kí n lè ṣe white balance kó jọra wọn dáadáa. Ẹ má bínú sí mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ̀yin aráalé. Okay, let's get it done now. Hopefully done now. Okay. I think it's better. I think it's very very much better. Mi lè tán yẹn díẹ̀, mi lè tán yẹn. Red is red. I know it's red. I don't see I'm say it being red. It's real red. Okay, let me try and see if I can do. I don't like it when the colors are not right because I'm too experienced for me to start playing with the red thing. Okay. Bingo. Abínibí ó yàtọ̀ sí ability. Mo kí yín káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò ti ọ̀sán yìí. Mo kí ọkùnrin, mo kí obìnrin, mo kí ọmọdé, mo kí àgbà, mo kí onílé, mo kí àlejò. Bóyá àárọ̀ lẹ́wà náà ni ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Bójá ọ̀sán lẹ́wà ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Bójá ìyálẹ̀ta lẹ́wà ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Ìgbàkúgbà tí ẹ bá wà níbikíbi tí ẹ bá ti ń wò mí, mo kí yín pé ṣe dáadáa ni ilé ńkọ́. Sunday máṣákú èèyàn mi pàtàkì, ọmọ olówó òdúrú, ọmọ àfi ajé fipé ṣeré, ilẹ̀ kò ní gbà wọn, ọ̀nà kò ní gbà wọn. Miss Akins, thanks so much for the good job. Wow, my brother, you come early o, na you dey rain all the thing. Olódo àbí olódó ẹ̀yàn bíi tèmi o. Anyway, kí a má fi ọ̀pá pọ̀lọ̀ péjọ. Oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ó mú mòkómòrò wá. Obìnrin ò lè mọ kókó tó mòrò, ṣùgbọ́n lálẹ́ yìí àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ló fà á tí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ mọ mòkó tí wọ́n fẹ́ mọ òrò náà. Bákan náà ni gbogbo rẹ̀ ṣe rí. Mo kí yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí Facebook náà, ẹ ṣé ẹ kú àdúrótì. Ọlọ́run àánú ní fi ẹnikẹ́ni nínú gbogbo wa sílẹ̀. I'm so excited to be here because there are so many burning issues here and there about so many things going on. Ṣìgìdì tó fẹ́ ṣeré ẹ̀tẹ́ tó ní kan gbóhùn sómi ni ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí bàbá mi kan sọ ní ẹ̀yìn mi. Tí wọ́n lù gẹ́gẹ́ bí agogo sí mi létí, wọ́n ní ṣìgìdì fẹ́ ṣeré ẹ̀tẹ́, ó ní kí a gbé òun sínú omi ni ọ̀rọ̀ náà já sí ní àṣálẹ́ yìí. Ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ a máa fi ọgbọ́n lé ìmọ̀ Ọlọ́run àti òye Ọlọ́run alààyè a máa fi tọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ náà àṣálẹ́ yìí o. Ó sì dá mi lójú pé Ọlọ́run yóò fún wa ṣe, yóò kọ́ wa mọ̀ ṣe, yóò tún fún wa sọ pẹ̀lú. Tí ènìyàn bá ti ní àfẹ́mí lọ́ba àkọ́kọ́ ṣe tó fi tẹ́ jẹ́ pé àfohùn nìkan ni. Oríṣiríṣi àhesọ ọ̀rọ̀ àti ọ̀rọ̀ gidi, oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló ń lọ lórí social media lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí tí mo fẹ́ kí a jọ fi ojú àgbà wò ó. Mo rí àǹtí mi Àdùkẹ́, wọ́n lu àyà, wọ́n sùn, wọ́n fẹ̀yìn sùn, wọ́n lu àyà báyìí pé àwọn wo. Ojú tẹ́ fi ń wo gbogbo yín ní àṣálẹ́, ojú yẹn ò ní fọ́, etí tẹ́ fi ń gbọ́ mi, etí yẹn náà bákan náà kò ní di ní àṣẹ ti Ọlọ́run ọba. Ohun tó jọ mí lójú gbà ni pé abẹ́ni lórí kò kí n fẹ́ kí wọ́n mú idà kọjá lórí òun. Àti pàápàá oríṣiríṣi àwọn ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní oríṣiríṣi lọ́lọ́jọ́ ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan ẹ máa gbé yẹ̀wò. Mo mọ̀ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa ni a ti máa gbọ́ nípa ti Bishop the chaplain, the whatever you want to call him, one of the head of Methodist Church of Nigeria, that was kidnapped. He was kidnapped. When he was kidnapped, so many things come to light. So many things we know already that so many people have been making noise about. Àfáà sọ̀rọ̀ òjòkú olọ́lọ́run lẹ́lẹ́rìí òun. Ọlọ́run ti wá fi ẹ̀rí hàn gbangba náà nísìn pé gbogbo àwọn ilé ìjọsìn tá a pè abẹ̀ wọ́n arọ̀ wọ́n anìkànjọ kan join kan ṣe gbá kan ṣàwo wọn fà kékọ́rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ni wọ́n ló sọ pé nǹkan tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ti wà too controversial jù nítorí owó táwọn máa pa wọn ò dá sí. Ṣùgbọ́n ó dá mi lójú pé ibi tá à ń lọ yìí a máa débẹ̀, ibi tá à ń gbà lọ yìí kò possible ká má débẹ̀ nítorí pé àṣẹ Elédùmarè ni. Àṣẹ Elédùmarè, ìdí tó fi jẹ́ àṣẹ Elédùmarè ni pé tí ò bá ń ṣe àṣẹ Elédùmarè ni this will not happen. That is why so many of our leaders, our elders, our whatever you want to call them, will not listen if they are not ọmọlúwàbí. The only way they will listen is that if they are ọmọlúwàbí. Tí wọn bá di ọmọlúwàbí kò sí àrọwà tẹ́lẹ̀ pa fún wọn tó tí wọ́n máa gbọ́. Ẹ ṣe àrántí orin tí bàbá wa Ayẹwà International tí wọ́n kọ. Wọ́n ní bó ti rí nígbà Yénúà ó ń bẹ nísìnyí o. Bó ti rí nígbà Yénúà ó ń bẹ nísìnyí o. Ọ̀pọ̀ ló ti ń sọ pé Nàìjíríà ò ní tú o. Ṣùgbọ́n lójú ayé wọn ni, lójú ẹ̀mí wọn, gbogbo ẹ̀ máa fọ́nká o. Wọn ò ní pa àwọn èèyàn wa mọ́ o. Ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ á wọlé. Gbogbo ohun tá à ń pariwo fún wọn látijọ́ yìí, tá à ń rán kókókókó, tá à ń rán fàdítí fún wọn, wọn ò gbọ́, ó mà ṣe o. Ṣùgbọ́n lálẹ́ yìí, mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ Elédùmarè nítorí pé ọmọlúwàbí ni mí, a kì í rí àgbàfin nílé tiwa. Ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ pẹ̀tẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀ tí a bá nà ní pọ̀pá ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ bá mi fi ọ̀rọ̀ ti àṣálẹ́ yìí ṣe. Ẹni tó bá ta sí lára kó jọ̀ọ́ kó má bínú, kó foríjì mí tí ó bá jẹ́ pé mo wà entitled sí forgiveness. Tí n bá wà entitled for forgiveness náà tó bá jẹ́ pé náà ni ẹ fi ránṣẹ́ sí mi. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tí ò bá wúwa èpè ò lè mọ́. Àbí ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tí mo sọ ni ẹni tí ò bá wúwa èpè kò ṣépè tẹ́ lè ṣẹ́ fún èpè yín, ó kàn máa ṣe òfútù fẹ́ẹ̀tẹ̀ ni. Season film ni PA mi máa ń pè á ní season film lélẹ́yìí. Àkàntì ẹ̀ tí wo season 1 episode 1 tán ó máa pọ̀ gan, ó máa loud gan, ó máa ṣe kí ni, ó máa pọ̀ gan, ó máa loud gan nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ni máa ṣe àkàwé ẹ̀ ní àṣálẹ́ yìí. Ìdí tí mo dẹ̀ ṣe bá ṣe àkàwé ẹ̀ ni pé mo fẹ́ kó yé wa dáadáa. Today's program might be very, very long. It might be super long. Nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ni mo máa fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ tí màá gbé wá síta. Bóyá ká kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé àwọn bàbá Desperado náà káàkiri tí ẹ wo nǹkan tí bàbá sọ tí mo fi wò pé bó ṣe rí nígbà ayé Noah ó ń bẹ nísinsìnyí náà. Nítorí pé mi ò mọ bí mo ṣe lè sọ dáadáa nítorí pé ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ ni ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀. Oní nǹkan làájẹ́ ó ṣe ni wọ́n máa ń sọ nílùú tiwa. Torí ẹni ṣínà fi pẹ́ bó ṣe ló ṣe fi kọ́ni tó ní oní nǹkan làájẹ́ ó ṣe ọmọ Pétérù ti dé o. Ṣé yìí gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni a máa fi ojú àgbà wò ní àṣálẹ́ tí ó dẹ̀ máa yé wa. Yéké ní àṣẹ ti Elédùmarè. Mo kí ọkùnrin, mo kí obìnrin, mo kí àgbàlagbà, mo kí ọmọdé, mo kí àlejò, mo kí onílé. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọlé pẹ̀lú mi. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a kọ́kọ́ lọ yẹ àwọn nǹkan méjì kan wò ní pápápá náà. Tá a bá yẹ̀ wò ní pápápá tán, àwa padà wá, àwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe àfiyé àti àkàwé gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe yẹ ká ṣe ṣe nítorí pé bá a bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a máa fi rí ojútùú nǹkan tí a fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí láṣálẹ̀ yìí tí a bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mi bá jẹ́ kẹ́ rí àwọn nǹkan tí ó so mọ́ àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí ó lè má tètè yé yín ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá rí àkàwé ẹ̀ tẹ́ rí fúnra yín nítorí pé Ìjẹ̀ṣà ni ó ní ojú ẹnu ẹni lèyìn máa fi ń kọ mẹ́jẹ Yorùbá dẹ̀ ní ojú àwo ni àwo fi ń gba ọbẹ̀ ní agbára Ọlọ́run ọba ojú tí ẹ fi ń wò mí ní àṣálẹ́ ojú náà ò ní fọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ àṣẹ Elédùmarè ní pé kí gbogbo nǹkan kó dùn fún wa gbogbo nǹkan á dẹ̀ dùn fún wa ní gbogbo ọ̀nà pátá lára àwọn nǹkan tí a máa ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò rẹ̀ ní ọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu ọ̀rọ̀ bishop tí wọ́n kidnap bishop tẹ́ bá rántí ńgbà tí wọ́n mú Jésù níbi tí wọ́n ti mú òṣìṣẹ́ ìyanu iṣẹ́ ìyanu àkọ́kọ́ Pétérù gé etí yàn kan wọlé ó ní no don't do that put the hair back ní orí àgbélébú ó tún ń dá àwọn èèyàn kan láre ó ń dá wọn lẹ́bi ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé ọmọ adálé àlàáfíà ni tí bandit bá lè mú bishop tó ní arm guard mopol tí gbogbo yín gbọ́kànlé ẹ̀yin olórí ìjọ tẹ́ ní mopo ẹ̀yin ní mopo tó ń ṣọ́ yín síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ wọ́n sì ń gbé yín 100 million is not a joke. àwọn nǹkan tí bàbá yìí sọ full interview ẹ̀ courtesy of channels I will play it live on this program. màá wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí yọ ọ̀bẹ tí yẹ́n mọ̀gbà tó ń kọ́ wa ní dissection ní biology àwa yọ ọ̀bẹ tí àwa gé àwọn tó bá mọ kíní ẹ̀ àwọn tó ń kọ́ kíní ẹ̀ dáadáa tó bá lọ Nando's tó bá yọ fork àti knife ti chicken láàrin ìṣẹ́jú 5 egungun nìkan ló máa ṣẹ́kù ẹ̀ ní rí ẹran kankan lára egungun tó so mọ́ egungun mọ́ wọ́n máa dissect wọ́n máa yọ gbọ́ ẹ̀ sọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni so bí a ṣe máa fi ọgbọ́n àgbà ṣe nìyẹn so ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ eléyìí ní ráńpẹ́ nítorí pé a bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti orí bíbà yìí àwa máa mú bọ̀ ní ẹsẹsẹ mo bọ̀ mi ò tí lọ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́.
mo ti ń sìn wọ́n bọ̀. eléyìí tó jókòó lẹ́yìn mi yàtọ̀ tó wá lè sọ òpó lè di ìdádi gómìnà tí ó bá ti.
ok ara ń pẹ́ nìyẹn tí ò bá sí àwọn torí ẹ̀ mo sọ pé ẹ̀dá tó sọ pé kò sí irú wọn o ẹ sọ fún pé rọ́ ló ń pa irú ẹ̀dá wa o irú Ọlọ́run ni ò sí irú ẹ̀dá wa ẹ̀dá ẹ má rẹ̀ dá pin o ọ̀rọ̀ wọn nìyẹn gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀lé wa lórí program lálẹ́ yìí tó yẹ pé àtakò àbí olùdènà lẹ́fẹ́ ṣe ní tẹ bá fẹ́ fìdán náà bákan náà mo wà nílé fún yín sẹpẹ́ gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ fìdán lórí program lálẹ́ yìí ẹ tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fìdán mo wà nílé fún yín sẹpẹ́ gbogbo ẹni tó bá fìdán lórí ètò yìí lálẹ́ yìí mo wà nílé sẹpẹ́ fún yín torí ó dàbí pé àwọn bíi 2 3 4 5 6 kan mo ti rí àpẹẹrẹ wọn lórí ìlà àpẹẹrẹ tí mo dẹ̀ rí lórí ìlà pẹ̀lú wọn yẹn gbogbo wọn náà ni màá fún lé sí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn nítorí pé mi kì í ṣọmọ lọlé lọ gbèsè wá máa fún ilé sìn ẹlẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ mi ò bínú ṣùgbọ́n lálẹ́ yìí tit for tat ni Old Testament máa lò mi ní lo New Testament náà ní pé tó bá gba yín létí ọ̀tún kọ̀ọ̀kẹ́ kan tó sí Old Testament wọ́n tó bá gba ẹ̀ náà kan kó gba ní 20 mi ò ní gba 20 máa gba 50 lálẹ́ yìí so kẹ́ tó jùkọ̀ lálẹ́ yìí ẹ rántí pé mi náà lọ́wọ́ o mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ kó jù láti kékeré mo ti ń ju òkò mi ń ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ju òkò mo ti ń ju òkò tipẹ́tipẹ́ gan so ẹni òkú tẹ bá jù lálẹ́ mi gan rẹ́dì nkú sí ọjà kọ́lá wà so kò lè bára lé so ibi tó yẹ kó lọ náà ni and the good thing about it all is that gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ flag ẹ̀ náà kàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí flag ẹ̀. Mo wà nílé fún yín, mo sọ fún yín pé mo wà nílé fún yín, right? Mo wà nílé fún yín. If you want to enjoy the program, if you're 128, please like it so that the like can go up as well, so that we can counteract the people who are messing about. I don't give a damn tonight. I am going to talk, and I'm not afraid of talking tonight. Gbogbo ẹni tí ó bá yẹ kí n kó gba change ẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí, gbogbo wọn pátá ló máa gba change wọn. Kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó wà tí ò ní gba change ẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí. Àwọn tí ó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní láti gba change wọn, gbogbo wọn pátá ló máa gba change wọn lálẹ́ yìí, tí ó dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tẹ́nikẹ́ni lè ṣe sí. Ní ọ̀rọ̀ ti alẹ́ yìí, tó tọ́ ni mọ́mí wa, ẹni tó bá fìdán láṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, dandan ni kó rí dán, á rí dán ṣáá ni ní gbogbo ọ̀nà tí ó bá bó ṣe lè hùn kó rí. Mo kí gbogbo yín ní méje mẹ́jọ mẹ́sàn mẹ́wàá, mo kí n tológun, mo kí n tolóyè, mo kí n toníjòyè. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gbogbo yín pé bí ẹ ṣe ń bá mi fi ìfẹ́ hàn sí yẹn, Ọlọ́run àánú a máa nífẹ̀ẹ́ gbogbo yín náà bákan náà ní àṣẹ ti Elédùmarè. Tí ó bá sí àwọn Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún lè di gọ́vnọ̀, tí ó bá sáfẹ́nifẹ́re, ṣé ọ̀gán lè débi tó yẹ kó dé ni, àbá àmọ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ ni, àmọ́ bó ṣe jagbà lọ́wọ́ páfẹ́nifẹ́re ti jagbà lọ́wọ́ yẹn kan tó ń gbé fún wọn. Àbí bàbá ẹ rántí, tí ó bá sí àwọn Tinubu family lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, ṣé ọ̀gán lè wá láti Ìràgbìjì kó wá níwọ̀ ní Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu ni? Ẹ jẹ́ ká ro kíní yìí o bàbá, mo fi iná Ọlọ́run bẹ̀yìn ni. Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún is not my fans, but he did a little bit of judgment, and the response was a little bit precise. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan táwọn náà wí, nítorí pé àìsínbẹ̀ lè àbá wọn ṣe, àìsínbẹ̀ náà ni àbá wọn dá sí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún òun wà níbẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ bá wọn dá sí. Ẹ jẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ ní pápápá.
But then I decided that since tomorrow may be the last day of his consultations, he will last. I beg you. You know, we must ensure that our leader comes here today, and by the grace of God, he has made it here safely. I have made it here safely. You've all honored me and honored him. You've come from all the nooks and crannies of the state. That same God has brought here safely will take you back home safely in Jesus. These are very interesting times in the history of our nation, Nigeria. And like Governor Shetima said, we in the state, we are very educated people. Ogun State is the birthplace of free education. We have the highest number of secondary schools and universities in this country. We're indeed the education capital of Nigeria. And our people are also very illustrious people. You have listened to our national leader. He has spoken to you in our dialect. When our chairman came to introduce him, he said our national leader is here. We aren't sure why he's here. I do not have a doubt in my mind, and I'm sure there's no doubt in your mind as to why our leader has come. Our leader, our people have listened to you very well. I'm sure they've digested everything you said. Rest assured that we will do the right thing. We shall do the right thing. You have justified and stated clearly why power must come to not just the south but the southwest. Yes, sir. You made a case for why you believe that you have earned this position that you are seeking. Our leader, may God grant you the desires of your heart. May God answer all your prayers. I want to wish you and the rest of your team that comprise of people from all
mo kí yín káàbọ̀ padà sí orí ètò yìí nítorí pé ẹ ti gbọ́ díẹ̀ nínú gbogbo nǹkan tí a fẹ́ sọ. Àwọn náà ti sọ̀rọ̀ o, alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ti sọ̀rọ̀, ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ti sọ̀rọ̀. Ó dá mi lójú pé tí ò bá sí pé wọ́n wà desperate ni gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ ní àṣẹ ti Ọlọ́run ọba, àṣẹ ti Elédùmarè, gbogbo nǹkan tó dáa tá a fẹ́ ló máa tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá máa dúró tí ò sí ẹnikẹ́ni tí ó lè yẹ. Nípa ìfẹ́ olùgbàlà, nígbà tí Ọlọ́run bá mi sọ̀rọ̀, nígbà tí a gbàdúrà ní 3rd of August, mo ní tó bá máa di 3rd of August ọdún yìí, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa la ti máa mọ ibi tá à ń lọ, ibi tá a ti ń bọ̀ àti ibi tá a dé àti tá à ń lọ, a máa mọ̀ dáadáa tí ò sí àní-àní nínú ẹ̀ mọ́. Lórí Facebook, Yusuf Adékúnlé, ó dá mi lójú pé kò ń ṣe orúkọ ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Yusuf Adékúnlé, mo lè sọ pé kì í ṣe orúkọ ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Bó síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ wàá gba nọ́mbà ẹ̀ dáadáa. Nọ́mbà ẹ̀ wà wàá dẹ̀ gbà tí ò sẹ́ni tó lè dí lọ́wọ́. Mo ti sọ fún ẹ pé kì í ṣí mi ṣe ọmọ ọlọ́ọ̀lẹ́ lọ gbèsè wa láṣálẹ̀ yìí. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ṣe mọ̀nàmọ́ná gbogbo wọn pátá ni màá dá sẹ́ríà fún. Sẹ́ríà ẹ̀ ó ń bọ̀, wọ́n ṣáà ní sùúrù, wàá rí pa láìpẹ́ yìí. Ó máa tẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ lódìdí ni kì í ṣe láàbọ̀ pàápàá. Nítorí pé mọ̀nàmọ́ná àṣálẹ̀ yìí ó máa dópin. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run ò ní rójú wo program mi mọ́ láyé ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń ṣe yẹn. Mi mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ẹ. Ok, bí gbogbo ẹ ṣe ń lọ, gbogbo wa náà la mọ̀, gbogbo ẹ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀, gbogbo wa náà la mọ̀. Mo máa lọ sórí platform kan, àwọn comments tó wà lórí platform yẹn mo fẹ́ kí àjọ gbéyẹ̀wò. Nítorí pé comment tó wà lórí platform yẹn ó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ gan. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí àjọ fi ojú àgbà wo àwọn comment yẹn. Mo fẹ́ kájọ fojú àgbà wo àwọn comment yẹn. Nítorí pé àwọn comment yẹn gangan ni ó máa dùn mọ́ mi nínú pé kí a gbọ́ díẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀. Nítorí pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí àkọsílẹ̀ Olódùmarè ni. Ọlọ́run tí ló máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀, kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tí ẹnikẹ́ni nínú wa lè ṣe sí i, ó máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣáá ni. Nítorí pé Ọlọ́run ni ọba tó máa ń rí òpin láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀. Ó mọ bóun ṣe máa ṣe, ó dẹ̀ mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe, ó dẹ̀ máa ṣe láṣepé ni. Ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, mo sọ pé Ọlọ́run ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí, kì í ṣe ẹnikẹ́ni nínú wa. I cannot claim anything apart from what God is doing. Ọlọ́run ló ń ṣe. Ó dá mi lójú pé nígbà tí ìgbẹ́ ń jó, tí iná ń jó tí ìgbẹ́ ò jóná, ẹnikẹ́ni ò lè sọ wípé Mósè ló ṣe. Ọlọ́run náà ló ṣe. Eléyìí tá à ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ yìí, Yorùbá Nation yìí, Olódùmarè ló ṣe. Ọba tó nílé ayé ló ṣe. Ọba tó tẹ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá dó ló ṣe. Ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ̀dá ènìyàn ló ṣe. Ìbá sàn fún gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe ń ṣorí kunkun kí wọ́n tètè yá padà wálé. Ìbá sàn fún wọn. Ìbá sàn fún wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ bó tẹ́ tí ò bá tẹ́ kò ní gbọ́ láéláé. Kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ lè ṣe sí. Ọmọ lẹ́lẹ̀lẹ̀ lómi nínú wọn tí wọ́n bá gbé wọn sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì wọ́n máa jábọ́ ní ṣá, kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ lè ṣe sí, wọ́n máa jábọ́. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn ló máa jábọ́ láṣálẹ̀ yìí. We're not going for anybody. We're not going to do anything to anybody because God ó ti sọ́pọ̀ máa yín, ó tó jẹ́ ara ẹ̀ gbé. Ọlọ́run ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ó tó jẹ́ ara ẹ̀ gbé. A ní gbèjà Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ ṣe, ó máa ṣe láṣìparí ni. We don't need to do anything. God is enough to fight for himself. We don't need to fight for God. Mo rò pé ó yé yín nǹkan tí mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Bishop tí wọ́n gbé interview ẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n fi sílẹ̀, bó ṣe dé nígbà tó dé, mo fẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́ yẹ̀wò, ká jọ wò bó ṣe rí, nítorí pé ó lọ́wọ́ nínú àwọn ló ń wọlé dé yìí.
Ewo ló ń ṣe ètò ń gbọ́n wọn club.
Are you one of 9 million EasyJet customers who could be set to receive up to £2,000 in compensation? On the 19th of May 2020,
I want to brief Nigerians on the actual thing that happened, because there has been some misinformation on the social media and on the regular media. What happened was that I went to Isochi for the induction of the national officers of the Methodist Brigades. We arrived there on Saturday. On Sunday, we concluded the service, and in order to catch up with my flight, along with my chaplain, at 4:30, we took off by 2 to go to the airport, oblivious of the fact that kidnappers were waiting on the road. And as we were descending to Leru is in Abia State, these people came out from the bush. They divided themselves into 3 places. Some people were at the back, some people were at the center, those who shot, who fired at us. And there was another group in front to make sure that we didn't run away. They fired shots at our vehicle, and eventually they abducted us, 3 of us. The communication man of the church was able to escape. The driver was able to escape. They captured me, the Bishop of Owerri, and my chaplain took us into the bush and were torturing us. In fact, it was in the process of that torture that I hit my right eye on a tree. And even when blood was flowing and it was soaking my handkerchief, they didn't feel like anything happened. Or they said that we should follow them, that they are not actually against Nigerian citizens, they are against the government, that the government is a bad government. They are Fulani boys, all the 8 are Fulani, that they are Fulani boys, and that if any day they see the president, they will chew him. He's their brother, that they have disappointed them and disappointed Nigerians. They will chew him raw. Or any of his representatives, they will chew him raw. Well, I said, well, even though I'm part of government, but I'm a church man. I'm a man, Christian. I'm not a government officer. They said, okay, that is what has saved you. We would have killed you outrightly without asking for any ransom. But now that you're a church man, let's go inside the bush. So we moved and trekked up to 15 kilometers. But I knew that it was from my area. I knew that we were rigmaroling and winding, going up, going down, going up. And eventually at 11 p.m., they said, okay, now we negotiate. Each of us will pay 50 million, and we're going to pay 150 million. I thought it was a joke. I said, we are going to pay 10 million. They said, what? Don't say that. They lifted up their knife to cut me. I said, please hold on. They said, we are not going to change. They are going to pay us 150 million. Eventually, they said, okay, because you are a father. And these boys are between 18, their leader is about 35 years. I told them, all of you are younger than my own daughter and even my son. You are younger than them. I'm supposed to be your father. I say, we know, that's why we are not very harsh with you. Otherwise, we would have been very harsh. One of them was the one understanding English. The other ones were spoken Fulani, not even Hausa. So they now say, okay, Oga, let us tell you what you will do. By then, they have taken my Episcopal ring, because it's gold-plated. They have taken my wedding ring. They have taken this thing. They said, and they took or ransacked our bag and took all the money. They said, okay, do you know what you do? Pay us 100 million. It's not negotiable. If you talk, we shoot you, kill you, and forget about the money and kidnap others. I said, okay, we will pay you 100 million. So they said, after some time, they said, where is the money? I said, this is Sunday night now. How can we get money this night? And you know that there's this seat at home in Igbo land. You can't afford the money now. Be patient till morning. We make contacts. Then we make contacts within and around Imo and Abia. Make contact from our SOC. My wife's line was not going, so I know she must have been very depressed and confused. So eventually I was able to get her. I told her my life, nothing has happened. I told my wife I'll be released, but it's a matter of time. And she told me she had already gathered people to pray. So they were praying. Now, at the time they said, we are delaying them. My bishop of Owerri, they laid him on something, and somebody raised knife that they're going to cut off the head. Now the blood will spill on me, and then I'll know they're serious. The other one pointed to, I said, don't kill. Is it money? We will raise the money for you. So, but the irony of it, what pained me most, was where they were situated. The soldiers, all of Fulani extraction, Nigerian soldiers, they were there at Lomara Junction. And these boys were going behind them. Meanwhile, they kept their cows somewhere, numbering about 200, somewhere, down, with some people. And they're all together. People were taking care of the cows, but they were, parading us in the bush until finally they settled somewhere. They said, when are you bringing the money? I said, by 12 noon, I will call the people I contacted whether the money had been raised. And I called them. They are gathering the money, and they had it. They said I will use my phone to talk, that they can't use their phone. They don't want to be tracked. Because if they use their phone, the security of forces will track them down. Then I used my phone. I negotiated. I told my people, they say we are raising money. Somebody mentioned we have raised 30 million. I said, SOC, please, any money in the office. Life is more important than money. Transfer it to a certain account. Let's pay them that 100 million. And eventually, by 3 p.m., they say, call your people. And I called them. The man that picked the phone said, we have raised 130 million. I said, please, give them 100 million. And the package, they said, their leader said, package the money. Their leader was born in Igbo land. It's a boy from Sudan, but the parents had died. He was born in Igbo land. She said he was born around Omai, Amuzu, where the father was a cow dealer, cow. The boy understood the Igbo. When I was talking to Bishop Mark in Igbo, he said, "Oh, Igbo kenasu. It's na mama Igbo. Nna no ihe niile na-ekwu. So stop talking Igbo here. Think we are joking with you. I'll beat you." So don't beat me, I'm an old man. So eventually, in fact, they pointed gun at us. We were the middle as criminals. And they were pointing all their guns on us. And they said, if you involve security men, if you involve police or soldiers or DSS, we will kill you because our life will be at risk. We kill you first. They said, down there, once you did that gun, there are 7 decomposing bodies there. In fact, we cut off their heads. They are there. So if you like, but we are perceiving the order of kill the human beings. So they said, cooperate. So the man, the anchor man, I told him, what you may do, please talk to the man. The man said, go and buy 5 Ghana must go. Big ones. Put 20 million into 5. Bring it to somewhere, we'll come and take it. Then he said, that we should be here with 2. 2 of them, one was like this one. They pointed gun at us. They said, if the Oga said shoot, if we disappoint them, or if they count any bundle of the money and it's not up to 10 million, they will kill us. So they will count it 20 million into 5. And then they will tell them to release our phone. They say, Oga, where we don't want to release your phone is when we want to hold your phone. They will use it to track us. So take your phone. Well, we were there. At the time, they said around 5:30, the youngest boy, who I think is younger brother to their commander, said, Oga, congratulations, you are free. You can go now. We have got our money, you can go. Let me show you the road. They took us to old road where they wrote welcome to Imo and goodbye from Abia. You know, we share boundary, the old road to Isochi. Then they say, you know this road? I said, I don't know. I pretended because it's my village. Ube is my village. I said, I don't know the place. They say, follow this road. You get to somewhere. You see people there. So I followed the road. We followed the road through us until we saw people. But what pains me most is that these people told us that they are going to bring, after buying enough weapons, they'll bring all those that have been put in disarray or driven away from Zamfara, Katsina, Zambisa forest, that they are all coming to locate themselves in Igbo land, that there's no security in Igbo land, that they will come there and then they will deal with us. And that the dumb man was just flippant. Maybe he took some, he said, do you know Ibadan, Lagos Expressway? We are in all the bush there. We're everywhere there. We're also in the south. So we are waiting for the slightest signal. We will finish you people and take over this land. So they claim that Nigeria belongs to Fulani. They said that is why we are afraid of. You know, I've been talking about this open grazing and this Roga. They have a plan. And I accuse the soldiers who are not non-Christians. Some of them are Fulani. They are part of it. Well, they are shielding this man. You know, when our people wanted to comb the bush, the soldiers said, if you move a step, we finish you. Don't go there. So they know where the boys are. They know the location. And what they do is in the daytime, they use their cow to confuse people. Then after some time, the cows will go to rest and they take their gun and do the operation of kidnapping. government should act decisively. They should act decisively. Otherwise, what is happening in the northern part of the country will be a child's play. So what will happen here? So government should sit up, because the primary purpose of government is to secure life and property. Any government that has failed in that has failed woefully. And Nigeria is on a reverse gear. We are nosediving. We are nosediving. We don't have security. All the bush, we went around, no soldier, no police, nothing. The people, were having a field there. And where they released us was, if they kidnap people along the Supato, they will parade them round, and there, when they pay ransom, they are released from that particular spot. Those they arrest, they kidnap along the Enugu Expressway, Law Panther, they bring them. Eventually, they bring them there to collect ransom. Those they kidnap along anywhere in the south, around the southeast. So they know that they are there. And I gave that. When I said to the Oga, how do you collect this money? He said, don't worry. Once we are through with you, we will invite motorcyclists. They will come, and there will be a truck. A truck will come to put the money in the truck. And that the people who paid them said that was exactly what happened. Immediately they came out from the bush. They told them they were monitoring whether there is police around. They said, go up. Okay, come back, come this way. And then eventually they stopped. A truck came without number. So the boys will carry one Ghana must go who put in the truck until they took the 100,000. After they have counted it, 100 million, they said, okay, you can go. So that's how we came back. So the people have been saying, even some people, I don't know what they wanted to achieve, that I said. When did they see me to say that it was IPOP that released me? Why did they see me? Why did I say IPOP? I didn't say IPOP. So I don't know, they were trying to bring in political and religious coloration. So what I know was that, in fact, when they were talking about kidnapping, I didn't know what it meant. For over 12, 13, 14, 15 hours, no food, nothing to drink, nothing to eat. And I was lying on the ground inside the bush, so, along with other people. If you want to urinate, you raise your hand. Sir, can I urinate? Okay, go there. Commandment, go there. If you want to go to toilet, you raise your hand. Yes, okay, go there. Don't come here. Go there. They'll send you 2 people to guard you. You come back. So that's the Nigeria we are in. And it's unfortunate. This is what exactly happened. And all the efforts that were made was by my church. You understand?
Yes.
Every effort made was by Methodist Church, Nigeria. Not police, not army, not government. No. It was Methodist Church, Nigeria that made all the contacts and all the efforts. And I want to use the opportunity to thank I didn't know that my members love me this way. The Methodist Church have so great love, stupendous love for their leader. And I knew that the prayers were going on in various locations everywhere. And this morning, when I opened my phone, I was receiving calls from Canada, from US, from UK, from Russia, from even Dubai, from Turkey, every part of the globe. And it was too much, so I had to switch off again. Well, if I start answering those calls, I will be having a headache. So that's what happened, really. I want the press to know what actually happened, so that people will not come and tell you talk and pull story. For instance, the government said they secured my release. I never saw the government that said they secured my release.
They didn't come.
All we need is leadership. When we get responsive leadership that knows how to manage men and resources, Nigeria will become stable and Nigeria will progress. Our problem now is bad leadership. A leadership that does not care, a leadership that is irresponsible, a leadership that is callous, a leadership that, when you are a leader, you have become Nigeria. You are not a leader for Fulani, a leader for Igbo, a leader for Yoruba, a leader for Hausa or Ishekri. But look at what is happening with the appointments. Who are the security officers? Who are the people that are in immigration? Who are the people that are in customs? Who are the people? They are responsible for what is happening. And they have an agenda which we fail. That agenda will never succeed. Yes. And I had no place to run to than my church. I said my church should mobilize funds. And when I have about 2 million members in my church, 50 kobo times 2 million. You know what it means? Or 10, or even 100 naira times 2 million. So it's my members. Just the way we do things. That's how they raise the money. They don't have oil well. They don't have allocation. And the resource base of the church is human beings. So, but let me tell you, anybody who extracts money from God's institution, the church, is having romance with death, calamity. Yes. Because the people that give the money gave it under tears. So it will not augur well to whoever uses it. It's blood money.
I know you don't speak for CAN or PFN, but as Christians, are you going to escalate this position?
Let me tell you, CAN made a statement already. There was a release by CAN. And they said that the government should make sure that their leader, because I'm one of their leaders, is released within 24 hours. They said it to government. So CAN is disturbed.
And what the Council of Churches are. They have also made a statement.
Grandstanding on this issue by the Christian movement in the country. If this has happened,
let me tell you, I don't stand for. I don't stand for whether you're a Christian or a Muslim or animist. Be a leader. Be a leader like Nelson Mandela. A good leader is what we need. Because what has killed this country is tribalism, ethnicity, religious bigotry, nepotism, injustice. No matter your religion, be a leader that is fair to all. That settles everything. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We have in Nigeria leadership problem. Ikú ń dẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ ń dẹ́kun ní ohun tí mo rí nínú ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní etí àwòrán tí mo fi wò yín ẹ̀. Ikú ń dẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ ń dẹ́kun. Máa ṣí ojú òpó fún ìṣẹ́jú bíi méjì kí n gbọ́ nǹkan kan pàtàkì tí ẹ rí mú nínú nǹkan tí arákùnrin ń sọ. Nítorí pé ó dà pé ó rú mi lójú púpọ̀. Ibi tó dẹ̀ rú mi lójú dé ni pé mo fẹ́ wò ó bó ṣe rí yẹn àti nǹkan tí bàbá yìí ń sọ báwo ló ṣe jẹ́. Mo fẹ́ ká fi ojú Nàìjíríà wò ó, kẹ́ fi ojú ọmọlẹ́yìn Kristẹni wò ó, kẹ́ dẹ̀ fi ojú oníṣẹ̀ṣe wò ó. Èèyàn mẹ́ta péré ni mo fún láǹfààní láti pè wọlé. Ojú Nàìjíríà kẹ́ fi wò ó, ojú ọmọlẹ́yìn Kristi kẹ́ fi wò ó, kẹ́ dẹ̀ fi ojú oníṣẹ̀ṣe wò ó. Alàgbà ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí, ẹ ṣe kẹ́ pè wọlé pápápá. Èwo lẹ fẹ́ múnú mẹ́ẹ̀ta sà?
In fact, fídíò rẹ gbé sí yẹ, mo ti ń wá bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan ṣe máa wò ó, mo dúpẹ́ pé mo jù lọ́dọ̀ yìí.
Ẹ ṣe sà. Èwo náà nínú mẹ́ẹ̀ta, ojú Kristẹni, ojú Nàìjíríà àti ojú oníṣẹ̀ṣe, èwo lẹ fẹ́ mú nínú mẹ́ẹ̀ta? Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ fi fídíò tẹ wò tí bàbá yẹn, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ fi ojú ojú mẹ́ta mo fẹ́ kéèyàn ká fi wò ó èèyàn mẹ́ta ló máa pè wọlé èèyàn kan á mú ojú oníṣẹ̀ṣe èèyàn kan á mú ojú kìrìsìtẹ́nì èèyàn kan á mú ojú nàìjíríà èwo lẹ fẹ́ mú náà àbí ká má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ká kẹsọ́ generally. ó yá ẹ̀sọ́ generally ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ generally máa yẹn ó yá ẹ gbóhùn sókè.
ṣẹ́ni inú mi dùn ẹ mọ orí sì kí inú mi ṣe dùn.
ó yá.
pé máa yẹn pásítọ̀ yẹn jáde síta wọ́n sọ ìkọ̀ tí wọ́n witness.
Hold on 1 second. Mo máa pààrọ̀ nọ́mbà yẹn kẹ́lòmí lè pè wọlé kó lè jẹ́ for conversation. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ pè wọlé nísìnyí arákùnrin tó ń pè láti àbúrò mi tó ń pè láti Nàìjíríà nọ́mbà tí mo ṣe gbé sórí ẹ̀rọ yẹn ni kẹ́ ẹ pè sí nísìnyí nọ́mbà tí mo ṣe gbé sórí ẹ̀rọ yẹn ni kẹ́ ẹ pè sí ẹni tó ń pè láti orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà even though Nàìjíríà yẹn mi fẹ́ máa ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ mọ́ ẹni tó ń pè láti orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà yẹn nọ́mbà tí mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé sójú òpó ni kẹ́ ẹ pè sí kí a bá lè ní 3-way conversation about it all. So tí èèyàn kan bá ti pè wọlé sórí nọ́mbà yẹn màá tún fi nọ́mbà mi hàn tí ẹ máa pè sí tí a fi máa lè ní èèyàn mẹ́rin tí a jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ papọ̀. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ bàbá mi.
Ok ṣẹ́ni ìkọ̀kọ̀ wa múnú mi bàjẹ́ lórí testimony pastor yẹn ó ní leadership tí wọ́n sọ yẹn. Ó ṣòfin àwọn gan-an wọ́n ì understand nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Akídẹ̀ ló fà kí bàbá kí rẹ́pẹ̀ ò tí understand because of the kind of religion bá ṣe ń practice religion. Nígbà tẹ́ ń sọ leadership ọ̀tọ̀ ni leadership ọ̀tọ̀ ni foundation tẹ́ lay down kí leadership máa fi wá kó máa wá prove ààrẹ. Leadership foundation Nàìjíríà ò dáa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Therefore kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ leadership. Ṣẹ́ni ẹ bá wo Amẹ́ríkà ní good foundation. Ẹ bá gbé bad leadership wá sí foundation Amẹ́ríkà yẹn á change bad leadership.
True. Ó tọrọ.
Good foundation. Ẹ bá wo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìgbà tó lọ́dọ̀ àwọn tó kú bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ pé kó bá yẹ kó wọ́n ní bad foundation Donald Trump amújẹ.
Amújẹ o.
Nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn amújẹ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bad foundation lára kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn pé eléyìí ò lọ léèwé eléyìí ò lọ. Leadership wọ́n máa ń fi fún èèyàn ni. Ẹlòmíì lè má lọ léèwé.
Hold on sir. David Adegoke ẹ pè sórí WhatsApp ní kẹ́ fi pè sir. Hold on Uncle Ayo. Uncle D orí WhatsApp ní kẹ́ pè sí sir orí WhatsApp ní kẹ́ pè sí nọ́mbà tí ẹ fi pè yẹn. Ẹ ṣé. Okay Uncle Ayo mo ti wà pẹ̀lú yín padà. Uncle Ayo.
Yes sir.
Okay oya leadership.
Mo wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ṣé bá rántí pé Délé Fárótìmí ó sọ pé kò sí ẹni tí ẹ lè gbé síbẹ̀ tó lè ṣe ìlú yẹn dáadáa. Ṣóyè yín.
Mo sọ̀rọ̀ lé sí ibi tí reverend yẹn ti ṣe mistake ìparí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ibi tí wọ́n ti ṣe mistake yẹn kí ló dẹ̀ fà kó wọn fi ro leadership ní irú ẹ̀sìn tí àwọn wà. Jésù ni wọ́n fi lò lórí ẹ̀sìn tiwọn. Jésù dẹ̀ dàbí èèyàn kan bọ̀ wọ́n gbàgbé ibì kan wọ́n gbàgbé foundation tó wà nínú yẹn táìmù yẹn. Foundation ló jẹ́ kí ògo Jésù yọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Foundation òun leader ni èèyàn tó ní agbára ní tọ́lọ̀ ọ̀dá bọ̀. Foundation ìlú yẹn táìmù yẹn ló jẹ́ kí nǹkan tó wá ṣe yẹn tàn. Foundation ti wọ òun dá. Sọ leadership ṣé ẹranko lèèyàn tó máa wá rúlì kò sí àbáwò èèyàn yín ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹni tí ó ṣe pè wọlé náà bá yín dá sí ẹ hold on sir Uncle David no ẹ má ti lọ Uncle David ẹ kálẹ́ sà kí lẹ́yìn rò.
Tí mo rí sí torí mo wo
owó kíkì yẹn ó dẹ̀ rí pé ohun tí wọ́n ti máa ń tọ́ pass through ní pàṣẹ kidnap wọn yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀
nígbà kan ní a ní láti secure ara wa náà láti protect ara wa.
okay
ẹ̀sìn ọ̀tọ̀ nítorí gbogbo ẹ̀dẹ́ tó ń sìn a ní láti protect ara wa. ilé Christian wípé ò ní protect ara mi tí mo mọ̀ kàn dé dúró ń sìn tí ìwọ fẹ́ káwọn pípé waste yìí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
dáàbà rówó yẹn it's going to be a different story.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
tí ó dẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe lè kó òun bẹ́yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ṣé mo I need the protection. ìjọba tó dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tí tó wà ń lé sí i they don't have time for anybody ẹni àmọ́lù bá òkú ní tiwọn wọn rẹ̀ àwọn gan ló táwọn kan tó jẹ́ ìkọ́ ń support wọn tó ń finance wọn táwọn èlò máa sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ wá rescue èèyàn lóko gan. a ní bí kára lọ protect ara wa ohun táwa lè fi ara wa lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tá a wà sí ká protect ara wa àti gbogbo.
okay uncle Ayọ̀ bóyá máa fi ẹ̀yin sílẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé call ẹ̀ tó pè direct láti international call yìí ṣẹ́gbọ́ uncle Ayọ̀ ṣẹ́gbọ́ hello I want you to do me a favour guys I want you to do me a favour please uncle Bíọ́dún ẹ pè sórí landline uncle Bíọ́dún ẹ pè sórí landline okay ẹni tó ń pè láti okay ẹni ẹ sì lọ I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we need to be a little bit strategic in doing this. You know what? Please don't call in again. I got more than enough people trying to call in at the moment. So, ẹni tí ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọlé nísìn, ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọlé nísìn, Uncle Allen. Hello, Uncle Allen. Hello? Kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ lórí ẹ̀? Ṣé ní nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ tí ṣé ń wò? Ẹ kálẹ́ bàbá mi.
Yes, sir.
Oya, kí ni, what's your own take?
Yorùbá ní pé kí ló ń pè é? We have made a blunder mistake. Ìrìn àjò yóò ṣe ìrìn àjò òsì.
Then.
And àwọn people ṣe ní Nàìjíríà.
Uncle Allen, hold on. Uncle Allen, hold on. Ẹn tó ń pè láti Gabon, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ sọ contribution yín tó pé ẹ pè direct ni ẹ sọ contribution yín pápápá kí n fi ilẹ̀ kẹ́ máa lọ ẹ sọ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ sà. Hello, ẹn tó pè láti Gabon. Okay, mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹn tó pè láti Gabon yẹn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni àbí wọ́n kàn fẹ́ máa disturb line yẹn ni. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ Uncle Allen.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, ṣe rí nǹkan tó àmẹ́ pé ẹ má jà mix nǹkan mọ́ra wọn. Nigeria don't have a leadership. Ni leader, ruler la ni. There's a difference between a ruler and a leader.
Okay.
A ruler always suppress people.
Yeah.
A leader always listen to people.
Yeah.
These are the two things. Ṣẹ́rí ẹ̀wọ̀ orú ìgbésẹ̀ tí máa wá ìgbésẹ̀ ní dáìmínì tó fi ṣọ́ọ̀kì Tinubu. Ó sọ ń sì pé ó pe all governors nísìnyí wá ní pé can they allow him to appoint his own president? To take over for him. Kò dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ in the history of Nigeria. Kò dẹ̀ tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ in the history of democratic in the world. You have finished your own term, you don't need to interfere with what is coming behind you.
True. ẹ jẹ́ kí n béèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin mẹ́rẹ̀ta. I will take turns to answer it.
Yes, sir.
The first person that should answer is Uncle Ayo, then Uncle David, then Uncle Helen, right? The first person that should answer, with 100 million tefẹ́ form láti the president, can you be a leader or you a businessman? Uncle Ayo.
He's a businessman.
Okay. Uncle David.
Businessman yẹn. Ìgbà tí owó àti gbọ̀n fáwọn ó bá ti ju owó àwọn ministry the highest number 16 level 16 ní ministry tí owó àti gba fọ́ọ̀mù bá ti jù lọ then it's nonsense. It's nonsense baba. Ẹ fẹ́ serve ni. You want to serve.
Okay. Let's go to Uncle David, Uncle Ayo. Uncle David, what is your take?
Yes, sir.
Owó àti gba form 100 million. Can you be a leader? Ever be a leader in that kind of situation?
No, because ohun tó lọ fi 100 million gba form kí ló fẹ́ lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀ ju pé kó jalè bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ. Ó máa jalè bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni.
Okay.
Ìsìnkú fẹ́ ṣàfù.
Okay. Stay there. Uncle Wallen.
Owó tó fi gba form yẹn ló kọ́kọ́ máa kọ́kọ́ kó tó bá débẹ̀. Owó yẹn ló kọ́kọ́ more than multiply by 10 ló kọ́ máa kọ́kọ́ jí tó bá débẹ̀.
Okay.
Ìsìnkú fẹ́ ṣàfù.
Okay. Ọkọ wa fẹ́ embezzle ni. Okay. Hold on, Uncle David, want to cut you off, so Mama answer another call. That's America briefly. Uncle Allen, hold on, Uncle Adekia, Ekale sir, ṣé wà lórí ètò pẹ̀lú mi ni sir? Okay. Ẹni tí ó san 100 million láti gba form. Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀ how many millions ló fáwọn delegates. Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀ how many million ló máa fi campaign.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ẹgbẹ́ tó kàn sọ ṣókè kí n kúrò.
Okay. Ó yá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ Uncle Adekia.
Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ti pẹ́ pé àlákìyèsí pé a ti ṣe nǹkan tá à ń pè ní great gift ti wọnú Nàìjíríà tipẹ́tipẹ́. A dẹ̀ ti sọ pé àwọn religious leaders wa ló yẹ kó ti correct kìíní over 20-30 years ago. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fail because that was when they tried to come into business. But to cut the long story short, there's something we call misplaced priority syndrome.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Nigeria, we are infected with a syndrome which we call misplaced priority syndrome.
Yes, sir.
If you look at what PDP and APC have raised through that form to contest for political post, is almost 44 or 45 billion naira in less than 1 month. Take note of that. And remember, we have no single refinery working in Nigeria. No single one. And we have raised 45 billion in less than 1 month. Can you see that you have misplaced priority syndrome problem issue with Nigeria?
Uncle Adekia, you out of curiosity, you didn't ask a man in London today to speak to me by force by fire, did you?
No.
Okay, because what you said is exactly what a gentleman said to another gentleman I was trying to... Adekoya, yeah. The same thing you said is the gentleman on the other side of the phone, the gentleman I was trying to convince about Yoruba Nation today that was abusing me. What you said is what the other gentleman in America said to him that make him talk to me and change his mind. Why are you abusing this man? You're abusing this man and this man is still laughing and still pleading with you, right? You should give him audience because you have a misplaced priority now. That is why you're not listening to the man. I am not your priority. Your priority should be this man who is talking to you about your country that is in Tata. You understand? I really appreciate you, Uncle Adekoya, I really appreciate you. I'm gonna let you go because you've covered somebody else who is on the line before you. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much, Mr. Adekoya. Uncle Allen. Uncle Allen.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir?
Okay. What is your own take? 100 million for form.
My own take is that, sir.
Yeah.
You know that there is something that they call fundamental human rights.
Yes.
The right of the people have been buy off by that 100 million because they don't give an opportunity to those who are willingly to serve the country without monetizing it. They deport them because there are some people that they cannot be able to avoid because they promise us that, the democracy is for general people. How can it be for general people when you increase the money to collect the form into 100 naira? How can people be able to avoid it?
Yes.
You deprive a lot of people their opportunity.
And Pelati plus 33, hold on. Okay. Somebody said Buhari is using them to gather money to buy ammunition. So before election, they can declare war. Onkute Shekwole plus 33. What is your take on that?
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir. Ashe.
Sẹ́rí nǹkan tèmi rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ẹ rí i pé máa yẹn gan ti sọ, ó sọ mọ́lú ọ̀rọ̀. That's the point. Bíṣọ̀bù yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Ó ní àwọn pípù yìí sọ wípé tí signal bá dé, àwọn ready láti clear gbogbo everybody up. Clear gbogbo everybody wípé land làwọn ní láti làwọn fẹ́ take over.
Okay.
I beg get no question to so.
Because that was the promise they gave them before 2015.
Oni ma yẹn náà tún sọ ní oní nǹkan tó tí a sọ fún àwọn nìyẹn. Wípé àwọn ń dúró de order ni.
Yes.
Order bá ti dé pé everywhere làwọn ti wà. Pé àwọn máa clear everybody. Adé máa take land làwọn fẹ́ làwọn wá láti wá gbà. So that's the point.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́.
Èyí tó sọ last yẹn.
Yes.
Ó fi scare away ààrẹ from the government ni.
Okay.
Tó sọ pé leadership yẹn.
Okay. Okay. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. God bless you, sir. I'm going to let you go. I want people who are sound-minded to answer this question. Can they ever kidnap Baba Yemi Elebuibon like that? Let me start with Uncle Ayo.
No.
Uncle Ayo.
Orisa. No.
Uncle Ayo, did you said no?
Yes, I said no. Okay. And I say yes.
Okay. Your yes and your no. Explain.
My no is that wọ́n ò lè ever kidnap Baba yẹn easy way. Ẹ mọ̀ pé kò séyàn tọ́lọ́run ò lè mú. Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan ni wọ́n lè mú. Èèyàn tó máa wá bá irú bàbá yẹn náà, wọ́n á ti múra. Wọ́n á ti rìn. Ó yẹ yín. But kí wọ́n tẹ̀ tó náà wọ́n fẹ́ lè mú bàbá o. Onítọ̀ afẹ́ dọ́run.
Okay. Let me put the question to the gentleman in plus 33, right? Uncle, I want to ask you this question and I want you to answer me properly.
Okay.
Can they go to this bishop's house in the middle of the night the way they went to Chief Oloye Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho Osha? Can they go to his house in the middle of the night the way they've gone to Chief's house and the man will escape? This pastor, will he escape that night?
He can't because kò ní nǹkan tó fi lè escape rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
Okay. Let me go to Uncle.
Nǹkan tí ò fi ní kò ní nǹkan tó fi lè escape rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ kò ní nǹkan kan lára àtọ́. Nǹkan tí ó mú wa láti jọ pé ká padà sí ilẹ̀ bàbá wa nìyẹn ká gbéradì. Ó ká kó padà sí ìran bàbá wa ká gbé ara dì. ẹni tí ò bá fẹ́ fi ẹ̀mí ara ẹ̀ ṣòfò. àti sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan nù gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ẹlẹ́sìn ẹ̀sìn tá a mú ẹ̀sìn àjòjì tá a mú wá Christian Muslim wọ̀nyẹn ó wá destroy wa ní kíkọ́ wá tún ìgbésí ayé wa sí.
no àwa la fà á o. Religion ọ̀tọ̀, culture ọ̀tọ̀.
àwọn ènìyàn wa náà ni wọ́n tọ̀ wá láti jẹ́ kí wọ́n rí ìyẹn ṣe fún wa. ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tí ò bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ó tètè padà sílé kó lọ múra. bíṣọ̀bù yẹn kò ní nǹkan kan tó lè fi gba rẹ̀ lẹ̀. ọlọ́run gbọ́n kan fẹ́ yọ ni. ẹgẹ́tì ń báyìí. ọlọ́mọ kan wọ́n fẹ́ yọ ni. so kórókákú padà sílé à ń sọ àti ń sọ láti jọ kórókákú padà sílé kó lọ ṣe nǹkan sára ká fèsì ogun because àwọn pípù yìí fẹ́ wá gbalẹ̀ onílẹ̀ ni.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ sí South Coast of England. Uncle Allen.
Sir?
Nígbà tí àwọn ọmọ Israel fẹ́ kúrò ní Egypt. If they were doing it Jesus' way, do you think they will have left Egypt or they will still be in Egypt as a slave?
They will still be in Egypt as a slave.
They will still be in Egypt as a slave. Why did you think so?
Yes. Because during that they will remain, keep on kneeling down, praying. So believing that manna will fall from heaven. This is what they will be. This is going to be their faculty. Somebody, angel will come down from heaven to come and fight for them.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to go to Uncle Ayo. Uncle Ayo, what is the difference between Jesus Christ Christianity and the Judaism they were using in those days that Moses used? What is the difference?
To be honest with you, I don't even think Jesus Christ condemned that one.
Odara.
I don't think so. Because àwọn èèyàn ló create Christianity.
Ẹgbọ́n tí mo fẹ́ kọ fún yín o. Ẹgbọ́n tí mo fẹ́ kọ fún yín o. Ó dára láti pàgọ́ mẹ́ta. Ó dára láti pàgọ́ mẹ́ta. Ọ̀kan fún ọ, ọ̀kan fún Mósè, ọ̀kan yòókù f'Èlíjà. Ṣé mo bí tán ti kọrin yẹn ṣá?
Mi mọ̀ o.
Uncle Allen, ṣé mo bí tán ti kọrin yẹn?
Mi ò mọ̀ sà.
Uncle láti +33, ṣé mo bí tán ti kọrin yẹn?
Èmi ò fi gbára lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì lọ sí kankan.
Okay, I'm going to let the three of you go because there's a point I want to drive at.
Sẹ́rí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí mi sọ pọ́ǹtì kan láàrin yẹn.
Ẹ sọ.
Nǹkan pọ́ǹtì tẹ́ mi fẹ́ sọ láàrin yẹn ni pé gbogbo nǹkan tí a ní Kírísítẹ́nì wọn ò lè fi dí nǹkan wọn wọ̀nyí àwọn náà ń sọ oògùn ní gbogbo nǹkan tí a ń ṣe oògùn lánàá ní.
Assume nìyẹn assumption nìyẹn kú ní Christianity yes assumption ni but in the Judaism the putting of the blood, right? The putting of the blood on the lintel of the door. That is our Ìṣẹ̀ṣe way.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kí nìkan fún yín. Ní Muslim way. Get me? Wọ́n ní nígbà tí abọ̀rìṣà ní ànábì ní bàbá ní ìran gbogbo àwọn àná gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yẹn abọ̀rìṣà ní gbogbo Muhammadu yẹn abọ̀rìṣà ní. Àbí Muhammad ó abọ̀rìṣà ní gbogbo ní Saudi. Nígbà tí òun náà ní.
Uncle Ayo, I'm going to let you go so that I can answer this gentleman who's been calling from Gabon, yeah? Stay, Uncle +33. Uncle, hold on. Let's I don't know why this man keep calling and putting the phone down every time I answer him. Okay, let me try and correct something quickly. I want you to look at things this way.
Hello?
Uncle plus 33, I'm going to let you go. Uncle from plus 33, I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much. Uncle Ayo, I'm going to let you go. Uncle Allen, I'm going to let you go. The uncle from Nigeria, stay there. Thank you very much. The uncle from Nigeria, stay there. Uncle Biodun, go ahead. What is your take?
Yeah, ní orí bishop tó ọkọ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ̀rọ̀ lórí yẹn. The whole thing started with deception with the songs tí wọ́n sọ.
Hold on, Uncle Biodun ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ. Uncle láti plus 234 hold on.
Pẹ̀lú orin tí wọ́n kọ wọlé, what a mighty God. After they have paid 100 million naira, instead of them to go to the point straight and say they have paid 100 million naira, Christianity is just about deception. Now, in a way like that, they kind of cajole the whole situation.
Uncle Biodun, let me correct something there. Uncle Shegun, hold on a minute, please. Yeah, let me correct something there quickly, and I want people to listen to this very well. In Brazil, they do a lot of Christian. They are all Christians in Brazil, but the Brazilian still goes to Nigeria like in thousands. So bá kúrò ní church ní àárọ̀ Sunday, wọ́n lọ sílé cultural house wọ́n lọ ṣe ìṣẹ̀ṣe níbẹ̀. They didn't throw what they know. It's what they brought to them. Hold on, sir. Hold on. They didn't throw anyone away. The reason they didn't throw anyone away is because they see them as something that needs to run parallel and does not interfere with one another. If you go to Israel, Lenny, wọ́n ṣe ń fi adìyẹ sórí wọn báyìí, wọ́n ń fi adìyẹ sórí wọn báyìí, tán máa yẹ orí ẹ̀ kúrò, tán bá ṣe tán. You understand? Let's go to the gentleman from.
I am not against all those.
Yes. No, because you said pé wọ́n ti fi Christianity, wọ́n ti fi bàjẹ́. I don't think they use Christianity. I think we messed ourselves.
I said my statement was that wọ́n fi Christianity ṣe deception wọlé. Now, with the song I was referring to, the song that was sung,
yes.
Okay, in that respect. Now, instead of them to go straight, 100 million naira làwọn san táwọn fi gba release.
Yes.
If they had been singing that song in the desert or wherever they were kept, they would have killed them. That is a fact from what has happened. Now, in the middle, he stated what actually happened, and at the very end, he now bringing fear factor into it by saying leadership the problem.
Hello?
We are
hold on, Uncle.
We are not the same people.
Okay, let's go to this.
Different.
Let's go to this gentleman from Nigeria. Hello, sir. The uncle from Nigeria. Go ahead. Ekaleo.
Please.
Yes, I know. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. Now, this issue on ground, let me say that it's here in this country.
Hello?
Are you with me? Can you hear me?
Yes. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Good. I can say that it is here in this country that we now have religion differences. Yes. And we're having issue with the religions. Sorry, this issue on ground, like orin tí ẹ̀kọ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ dá láti pàgọ́ mẹ́ta, ọkọ̀ fún Mọ́sẹ̀, ọkọ̀ fún Elijah, as in you understand. Now the song was sung on this month of transformation.
God bless you.
Where Jesus was
Transfiguration.
Transfiguration, yeah. And there's one thing that happened there. Even during the time of Jesus Christ, he asked the question. He asked them that, okay, when they said, is it good for us to give a kind of money to Caesar or to pay what is Caesar or this and that? He asked them a question. He said, give me a picture of, give me a coin. He said, what picture is it on this picture, on this coin?
Yes.
The answer is it is Caesar's. And he said, give what is Caesar's to Caesar and give what is unto God to God. Now we have problem with religion today because we let me say our mindset. That is how it has been. That's how our mindset has been. I don't know how to put it. It's mindset.
Have been bastardized.
Instead for us to fuck it, yes, our mindset. That's where we channel our mindset. Can you confirm it to me when I heard someone that traveled to Jordan and the person came back to tell me that in Jordan, in the same room where the Christians are praying, in that same hall, Muslims are also praying. Wow, okay, then what's the problem? What's our problem then? Why do we now saying, okay, if someone is a Muslim, you don't move closer to that Muslim. If someone is now we now take to the point of this. Nigerian people how religions we supposed to be ẹni tó jẹ́ Christian ló máa gbàdúrà against Muslim, ẹni tó jẹ́ Muslim máa ṣe àwọn kankan against Christian, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni oníṣẹ̀ṣe sí Christian oníṣẹ̀ṣe sí Muslim. I wish we need to change our minds in that corner. That by change the mindset wa a máa ní problem lẹ́yìn ayé. Thank God for his message pé during the time tí kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Sokoto state we immediately have a kind of picture pé we should not allow this to affect our land. If not, tí màá ṣe pé bóyá nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ti jáde tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ìbá fa wàhálà láàrin àwọn Christian àti Muslims, serious problems. Ìbá fa problem tó ní agbára láàrin Christian àti Muslims because mama òpókè now Muslims are our enemies. So now in that area, like what happened to that man of God? Now what happened there is a religious person, Christian, maybe primate or what is it called, like a bishop in Methodist. Now Sherry our people and on getting to where he is, our people will handle it. People you get Methodist about Muslim. They handle him the same way they handle others.
Yes.
What they collect from you is what they collect from others.
True.
So now, and even the God we serve, I'm very sorry at this point. Kí Ọlọ́run gan ṣé wá fi yàtọ̀ sáàrin oníṣẹ̀ṣe Muslim àti Christian. Ibi tí màá fẹ́ ká focus nìyẹn. See, if Muslim will talk, they will say they are going to Aljana.
Yes.
That is, they have a particular place they are going to. If Christian will talk, they will tell you they have somewhere in heaven to go to.
Yes.
If a tradition, an herbalist or let me say the traditionalist, if they will talk, they will tell you they have a particular hope somewhere. Now, in that realm, do you think God separates anybody? In Ọlọ́run God separate anybody? Is this country I discovered that we are separating ourselves from each other. I'm a Christian, and that was what something happened in the Bible between the Pharisee and the Moropoyaka Christian. Our Christian and the message Moropoyaka Christian can't take note. He said the Pharisee and the tax collector. The Pharisee got there. He was saying that I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I do this, I do that. But the tax collector could not even lift up his head. And he said, God forgive me, a wretched sinner. And that man received his own happiness even more than the one don't give complaint. And he contributed in your Now, look at the Muslim side of it.
Uncle Shegun, hold on 1 minute. Uncle Helen. Okay, I think he's gone for good. So I'm sorry if you've gone for good. Uncle Biodun.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't want to keep you indefinitely, but I want to ask you one question.
Go ahead.
And the question is this: can you manage culture and religion side by side yourself? Or you would rather stick to or should I put it, is Isheshe a religion or a cultural thing? Uncle Bieto?
In Isheshe, there is religion there.
Okay. So what is the best way to handle this? Should we just can we throw one away and keep one?
It's from that perspective, èèyàn lè sọkànnù kó sọ pé kan lòun máa mú.
appreciate you.
Okay, I want to appreciate you, Uncle Biodun. I'm going to let you go as well. Do you want to say anything more before I let you go?
I don't want to say anything more.
God bless you, my brother. Let me go to this man back in France.
God bless you.
You're welcome, sir. Uncle Shegun, stay there for 1 second. Uncle from France. I'm sorry, the gentleman kicked you out.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Okay. Okay, èèyàn kan ló kìkì ń jáde. Ó yá, ẹ sọ ẹ parí Uncle Shegun ẹ hold on. Ẹ parí ọ̀rọ̀ yín, sir.
Sorry, in the Muslim way, ma fi sọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, sir.
Ó ní pé ìdílé
hold on, sir. Guys, I want to implore you, please try and like the program because people are attacking it right and left. It doesn't matter, they cannot do anything because I will curse them in a minute. And what I'm doing tonight is different from what I normally do. So I want to give this man back his life completely. Yusuf Adekunle, you're gonna get your life back in full. Nothing will happen to you by the grace of God. Because you've become a good washer. So please, when we're discussing something very, very serious like this, don't let us bring unnecessary interference there. Uncle Shegun, I'm going to let you go because there's a lady calling. I don't know whether she wants to contribute or she wants to say something, but I need to answer her call. I'm going to let you go. Uncle from France, please stay there. Uncle Shegun, thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Okay, Uncle from 33, finish your discussion, sir.
Sẹ́rí ìdílé Ànábì Muhammad ní Saudi. Ìdílé Orisa ni gbogbo wọn pátápátá ní Saudi yẹn. Ìdílé tiwọn náà dẹ̀ lágbára. Ṣùgbọ́n ó fẹ́ ṣó agbára tiẹ̀ láti kọ́ńkà àwọn tó kù náà fi lé. Ní wọ́n fi fẹ́ pa á. Pípa tá a fẹ́ pa á, ó sá. Wọ́n wá ń lé. Ó débì kan, oríṣiríṣi oògùn ló ṣe. Ó dà fẹ́ rí, ó sá sínú ihò òkìtì. Atẹ́gùn aláǹtakùn bí ojú òkìtì yẹn. Ṣẹ́gẹ́tì mi. Ànábì nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fàyọ fún yín ni o. Wọ́n ń pe ẹnìkan ní Ànábì Sẹ̀tíù. Ànábì Sẹ̀tíù yẹn èdè ni wọ́n fi chéèjì iná fi tú wa lórí iná fi dì wá lójú. Ànábì tá ń pè ní Sẹ̀tíù yẹn ní Ifá. Ẹni tó ń da Ifá yẹn ni Ànábì Sẹ̀tíù. Wọ́n á ní Ànábì Sẹ̀tíù da Ifá. Bó ní Muhammed sásí, bó ní Muhammed gbà àwọn òrójú ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀ tó kọjá nígbà. Sẹ̀tíù wá ó da Ifá. Ó wá ní Ànábì ló wà nínú ihò òkìtì yìí. Ó wà nínú ihò òkìtì yìí ló wà. Wọ́n ní ó parọ́ fáwọn rí. Ó pa eléyìí. Wípé inú òkìtì yìí tí aláǹtakùn tá kò dí gbogbo rẹ̀ báwo ni a ṣe fẹ́ sáwọ́ bẹ̀? Bí wọ́n ṣe gbọ́rọ̀ sí Ànábì Sẹ̀tíù lẹ́nu nìyẹn. Ìyẹn tí wọ́n ń pè ní Ifá. Wọ́n bá lu Sẹ̀tíù yẹn pa. Wọ́n pa. Wọ́n tẹ̀jẹ̀ sílẹ̀, wọ́n pa. Wọ́n sàpá síbẹ̀. Ṣẹ́gẹ́tì mi. Gbà tí wọ́n lọ tán, Ànábì ó kò ní òkìtì. Ó wá sá lọ sí Mọ̀dínà bí tí ó wà. Títí tí padà sí ìgboro Mẹ́kà yẹn mọ́ tó fi kú. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fàyọ láàrin ẹni pé Ànábì Sẹ̀tíù yẹn òun ló jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ànábì Àgbọnmìrègún nílẹ̀ Oòduà. Torí Àgbọnmìrègún ló ń da Ifá. Ṣẹ́gẹ́tì mi. So ẹni tí wọ́n ń pè ní Ànábì Sẹ̀tíù òun náà ń da Ifá ni. Táà náà bá fẹ́ pè lọ́dọ̀ wa Ànábì Àgbọnmìrègún ní lédè tiwọn. Ṣẹ́gẹ́tì mi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà.
Bàbá tó wá fẹ́ wò gbogbo àwọn rúnmọlẹ̀ wa. Bóyá ní gbogbo àwọn náà ṣe ní gbogbo àwọn rúnmọlẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wọn lọ́wọ́ yẹn. Ṣé nǹkan fún ìsọ yẹn? Tá a bá fẹ́ sọ Ànábì Ògún, Ànábì Ṣàngó, Ànábì Ọya. Ṣé ògbó yẹ ká náà mọ̀ ṣe èdè tí wọ́n náà gbé wá kì í ṣe èdè tiwa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣẹ́gẹ́tì ń bá yìí. so gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe ẹ wo Jerusalem gan pàápàá tí Jésù ti wá. Jésù dédé mú ó dédé lajú afọ́jú ní ṣe bí àwọn bàbá náà lajú afọ́jú tá a bá ra wéwẹ́ sùúrù báyìí tá a bá fún yẹn sí lójú tí nǹkan bá kó sí ẹ̀yọ̀ lójú tàbí ojú ẹ̀fọ́ tàbí nǹkan ẹgbẹ́ tàbí ológbò yóò tú sí lójú kankan ojú yẹn á là. Àwọn bàbá wa ní tí ò bá mọ bó ṣe lè gẹ̀ẹ́tì ẹ̀ ni àbí nǹkan mọ̀ sọ òye yìí. So Jésù náà ní ó gbé wọn àpò tó ń gbé ní sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ káàkiri yẹn nǹkan ló wà ń bẹ oògùn ló wà ń bẹ olúkàlùkù ló ní ìṣẹṣẹ tiẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ẹ má jà ìtànjẹ ìwà táwọn èèyàn ń wá owó pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ìlú Nàìjíríà tí ò dáa pẹ̀lú ìlú ló sọ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn di dandandan wọ̀nyí. Secretary mi kọ́lọ̀ kó yọ wá ń bẹ̀ ni.
Àmín ẹ ṣé gan ni mo dúpẹ́ Ọlọ́run á bá mi dúró tí ojú òní tì yín.
So happen nìyẹn. So kí wọ́n kọ́ ẹ wá ń fẹ́ ẹ ń kọ̀mpíà bàbá Sógbadé olùsọ àbí bàbá Sógbadé pẹ̀lú
pastor bishop
yẹn. Àwọn ọ̀sẹ̀ náà báìbù sí wọn kó ní báìbù rèé. Kò náà ṣe bí o ṣe bá gbọ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ kó ní báyìí sí ọkàn sílẹ̀ náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ má jẹ́ ẹ sábà sọ́ra àwọn pípù yìí nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ wá gbalẹ̀ onílẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ wá gbalẹ̀ onílẹ̀. Kò dẹ́ni possible lọ́dọ̀ wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o tọrọ rẹ sọ ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi ilẹ̀ kẹ́ máa lọ ẹ ṣé gan mo really appreciate.
Kó lọ mú nǹkan kó lọ ṣe nǹkan bàbá wa.
Okay, ẹ ṣé gan ni mo dúpẹ́ sir. Thank you.
That's my contribution.
Thank you very much sir. American landline caller ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè sir.
Bàbá Heritage ẹ kú ètò.
Àwa nìyẹn o.
Ẹ kú ètò ń fẹ́ dá sétò ni.
Ó yá ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè à ń gbọ́ yín ẹ má gbọ́ lọ́dọ̀ yín bíbá ẹni kẹ́ ti má gbọ́ sir.
Mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí nǹkan tí ẹnìkan sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan nípa religion.
Yes sir.
Ṣé rí religion àjòjì tó wá mú fún wa? Nǹkan tó fi ta àwọn èèyàn jẹ ni pé wọ́n fáwọn èèyàn ní first hope. So first hope kan dẹ̀ fún wọn yẹn ni pé wọ́n sọ fún wọn pé Christian á sọ pé ẹni tó bá ṣe báyìí òfin 10 tó bá ti ṣe kan òun lọ sínú iná. Inú Islam wọ́n ní a lọ sínú ọjà ànámọ̀. First hope ni kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn abáláwa wọn gbàgbọ́ pé ọ̀run pàdé wà ọ̀run rí wà irọ́ ni.
Tẹ bá rántí orin kan tí wọ́n máa ń kọ sá.
Àwọn náà ń sin Ọlọ́run.
Tẹ bá rántí orin táwọn tẹ bá rántí orin
tó ń ṣe ó ní with nature.
ẹ ló sà tẹ bá rántí orin kan tí àwọn babaláwa máa ń kọ wọ́n ní ayé ò ní parẹ́ o àwa tá wà ń bẹ̀ la máa pàwàdà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣóyè yín. So I want to thank you for this contribution, but I want to take this program back on track to where we're going. I want to thank everybody.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ yẹn kí n sáré ẹjọ́. Ẹjọ́ káwọn èèyàn lè understand nǹkan tí mo ń tà àti sọ.
Ó yá ẹ go ahead sir.
Ṣẹ́rí first hope ni ẹni tí ò bá gbọ́n làwẹ̀ ń gbò. Ó ní pé ọ̀run àpáàdé ọ̀run náà irọ́ ni kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ bẹ̀. Ṣé àwọn tó ń ṣe olórí wa tó ń fi religion tó fi ń divide wa ẹni tó bá jẹ́ Muslim kí wọ́n fi ń búra fún ṣèbí Quran ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹni tó jẹ́ Christian kí wọ́n fi ń búra fún ṣèbí Bible ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kí ló ti Bible yẹn ò ti mú wọn látijọ́ yìí. For 52 years.
Òtọ́rọ̀.
Àwọn apá kan dẹ̀ jókòó síbì kan wọ́n á lè mọ ta àwọn aráàlú jẹ. Wọ́n á mọ sọ fún aráàlú pé ó lọ sí iná ẹ̀dá àdámọ̀. Wọ́n á mọ sọ fún olóṣèlú pé ó lọ sí ọ̀run àpá ọ̀run rẹ̀. Ibo Ọlọ́run kọ́ létí nìkan tẹ́nìkan fẹ́ lọ gbé òdẹ̀ sí iná irọ́ ni. Yorùbá ní kílẹ̀ tó pò síkà nǹkan dáadáa ti bàjẹ́ àwa láàrin tó síkà láàyè. Ẹ mọ́ gbà pé ẹnìkan síkà pé ó lọ nínú irọ́ ni á tọ̀pù ẹni.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you, sir.
Irọ́ ni first hope ni kò sọ̀rọ̀ àpáàdì kò sí paradise kò sí ẹ̀dá afẹ́ tó lè jáde. Ká ló wọn fọwọ́ sọ̀yà pé paradise lòun lọ irọ́ ni kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn bàbá wa ló ń ti Ọlọ́run náà ti Ọlọ́run. Bàbá wa lè rọ òjò lé ẹ̀rùn.
Yes.
Àwọn bàbá wa wọ́n lè rọ òjò ní ẹ̀rùn. Nature ni wọ́n nǹkan tó lọ ọgbọ́n tó lọ fún ọ pé tó bá fi nǹkan báyìí mọ nǹkan báyìí tó bá ṣe báyìí nǹkan báyìí á ṣẹlẹ̀ kí wọ́n wá ka Kùránì wọn kán kéwù yẹ pé kó dùn rọ lẹ́rù bóyá máa rọ.
ẹ ṣe gan ni sir, mo really appreciate yín.
òṣìkà ní ká mẹ́fà láàyè irọ́ ni o ṣé Tinubu tó bá kúlẹ̀ ní inú náà ló lọ àdúrà tó ṣe gọ́ọ̀nà wọn fi Kùránì búra fún kí ló dé Kùránì ò ti pa láti jọ yìí.
ó tọrọ ẹ ṣe gan ni.
àtúmọ̀ lásìkò gbọ́ mi.
ẹ ṣe mo dúpẹ́ sá ọlọ́run abámidó tí ojú òní tìyìn. I want to appreciate everybody who has contributed today. You inspire me, you make me happy. You actually tells me that we are winning the war on this front. And when I mean winning the war on this front, is this. I want to insist on something. When we get Yoruba Nation, and to bafe shifa, ashifa, and to bafe shi Christianity, ashi Christianity, and to bafe shi koko, ashi kunishi koko, and to bafe shi Muslimi, ashi Muslimi. What I believe is that the days of swearing in somebody on a first thing is over. Right? Báwo lẹ ṣe máa lọ máa fi ẹ fẹ́ fi omi mú ẹja. Kò possible. Àbí ẹ fẹ́ fi àgbàdo ẹ fẹ́ fi tàn kìnìún. Kò possible. Nǹkan tó bá joun náà fi ń wé ohun. So yẹn nítorí ìdí èyí tí a bá gbalẹ̀ Yorùbá lójú tèmi o lọ́gbọ́n ọmọdé tèmi ìṣẹ̀ṣe ọmọ máa fi búra fáwọn èèyàn wa. So kò ní sí àríyànjiyàn mọ́ nínú ẹ̀ tó bá dalẹ̀ ilẹ̀ á gbé ẹ lọ ni.
wọ́n á fògùn búra fún Ṣàngó búra fún Ọya búra fún.
ẹ ṣe so nǹkan tí mo rò pé a lè ṣe tó lè jẹ́ kí a bọ́ sójú ọ̀nà padà nìyẹn. Ní China tí èèyàn kan bá kó jẹ wọ́n máa ń pa wọ́n ni o. Ní China tí èèyàn kan bá kó jẹ wọ́n máa ń pa ni. So yẹn so I believe that is where we need to go back to so that we can get solution to some of our problems. Right? I was having a conversation. Odua has arrived. Said something about Genesis. Yeah. AYO, hold on. Odua has arrived, said something about Genesis chapter 1. God created heaven and earth. So where did God live before this thing? He said heaven is his home. So God is now a man. Where did he live before Genesis 1? Okay, let me tell you a little bit about Genesis 1. Bible start from the creation, the fourth stage of the creation. That is where the Bible start calling it the short from. But Ifa has 3 sequence of events that happens before right? Ifa has more to say about that than what the Bible said. There are so many things in the Bible that are in Ifa as well. The whole book of Deuteronomy is actually based on Ifa. The whole book of Deuteronomy is based on Ifa. And I have queried, how did these things relate? They only take some few things out of it. Right? I don't know if a lot of people realize that you're not supposed to eat something to fire in the Bible. It's also in Ifa. Right? And it's a shame that we messed ourselves up in so many aspects. We mess ourselves up because a lot of you know that I'm an apostle. I still believe it so much in the Bible. But now I see Ifa as my culture. If you like, it doesn't bother me. Tí ó bá sí Ògún ni. Tí ó bá sí Ògún ni, mi ni máa ta herbal remedy fún yín because Ògún náà ni herbal remedy fún mọ̀ ta. Ẹ ṣe sà.
òun wá fẹ́ fi oògùn tiẹ̀ kọ́ńkà tiwa. No, possible.
Okay. Let me leave you the uncle from +33. I hope. Can I give you a chance to say your last thing before I let you go, so that I can go to Uncle Ayo? Say your last thing.
Okay. My last thing is this. Nǹkan tẹ̀mí èmi kàn fẹ́ advice àwọn èèyàn wa ni. Kí olúkakú mọ̀ wípé èdè ni wọ́n wá fi tú wa jẹ. Nǹkan tí èèyàn ò bá gbọ́, nǹkan tẹ́nìyẹn bá sọ fún ẹ wípé báyìí ló ṣe máa gbọ́ ẹ báyìí ló ṣe rí. Ìgbà tó gbọ́ èdè rẹ̀, nǹkan tó sọ fún ẹ fún lédè tiẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ló gbà. Ó mọ bó ṣe rí gangan. Bí àwọn náà bá fẹ́ sọ èdè tiwa ń sìn títí ní Yorùbá, tá a bá fẹ́ sọ fún èèyàn, tá a bá fẹ́ kó mọ̀ túmọ̀ rẹ̀ gangan, nǹkan tá a bá sọ fún ni ó gbà náà. Nǹkan tó ń hápùn nìyẹn. Nígbà tí ẹ ní ànábì Ṣẹ̀tíù, ẹ ní Ifá, àwọn ló ń da Ifá. Ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ ń kọ́ dẹ́mù Ifá nílẹ̀ wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ń bí. Ní Saudi Arabia, ànábì gan fún rẹ̀, àní gbogbo àwọn Saudi Arabia gbogbo náà ń da Ifá, wọ́n dẹ̀ gba ànábì Ṣẹ̀tíù gbọ́, ọ̀nà ń pè ní ànábì Ṣẹ̀tíù. Ifá ló ń dà, òun ló jẹ́ ànábì Àgbọnmìrègún ní ilẹ̀ Oòduà tiwa tó ń da Ifá. Èdè ní ọmọ yóò tú wájà English ẹnìkan English sọ́nsìn ó ní kíní kan Mr. Kò bá èdè Yorùbá mu náà.
Kò bá mu.
Ọ̀gbẹ́ni ṣé mo lè dédé pé bàbá mi lọ́gbẹ́ni.
Possible.
Is it possible?
Ẹ jẹ́ ìgbà tí ni sà. Experience ẹ wà tó sí.
Ṣé èdè nìyẹn? Èdè ó yàtọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀, á yàtọ̀ sọ síra wa, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ mọ̀ wá ló fi dá wa síbi tí a wà. Ó dẹ̀ fún wa ní ewé àtegbò ká máa fi wora wa, àdé fi tọ́jú ara, ó dẹ̀ ń bára wa mu. Ọlọ́run dá Jerusalem síbi tó wà. Ọlọ́run dá nǹkan tiwọn fún wa, ó ń bára wọn ṣe, ó ń bára wọn mu. Ọlọ́run dá Saudi Arabia síbi tó wà, ó ní wọ́n ń bára wọn mu. Gbogbo olúkakú ló ní gbogbo ìṣẹ̀ṣe tiẹ̀. The whole world ológun ni everybody. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó lè kọ́ńkà Odùduwà, ọmọ Yorùbá kò sí in the whole world. Àwa ni ká má gbé nǹkan tá a ní ká má gbé sọnù.
Nǹkan tá a ní ká má gbé sọnù. Ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá, mo dúpẹ́ púpọ̀. Ifá náà sọ pé.
In the whole world ẹni tó lè kọ́ńkà ọmọ Yorùbá ò sí. Ṣùgbọ́n àwa ò mọ iye ara wa. Mo wá bẹ olúkakú kan má gbé nǹkan bàbá wọn sọnù. Olúkakú jókòó. Ẹ lọ jókòó ẹ má jẹ́ ká gba ẹ̀sìn burúkú tí ò ṣe kankan kẹ́kẹ́ nǹkan táwọn èèyàn fi ń wówó jẹ. Bíṣọ̀bù ṣe na báìbù sí àwọn tó gbé. Ó fi gba rẹ̀ lẹ̀. Àbí yìí tí wọ́n ń gbé ní kú tó ń ṣe ní tó ń sọ pé Muslim lọ́wọ́ ó ṣe na Kùránì sí wọn kó ní ká gba kí wọ́n gbé lẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi gbogbo yẹn lẹ̀ kó ká lọ tọ́jú ara ẹ̀. Ẹni tó gbalẹ̀ Yorùbá, ẹni tó gbalẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá wa fún òbí wọn kò tí délé ayé.
Ẹ ṣé bàbá, mo dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ lọ́pọ̀ yín. Ẹ ṣé gan ni sir. Thank you very much sir. Àtúmọ̀ àríyá o. Bye bye sir. Thank you. Bye bye sir. Uncle Ayo.
Yes sir.
Okay, you are back with me. Okay.
Ṣẹ́rí, mo ti máa ń sọ nǹkan kí fẹ́ sọ mo ti máa ń sọ lórí many platform. Mo mọ̀ bóyá mo ti sọ lórí platform yìí rí. Ṣẹ́rí, nǹkan ti notice lórí ẹ̀sìn yìí. I'm a Christian, wọ́n dẹ̀ bí mi sí Christ Apostolic Church, CAC. Ṣẹ́rí, nǹkan ti notice lórí ẹ̀sìn ni pé ẹ̀tàn pọ̀ ń bẹ. Ẹ̀tàn ó pọ̀ ń bẹ.
Nínú ẹ̀sìn.
Nínú ẹ̀sìn tí wọ́n gbé wáyé, ó pọ̀ gan.
Àbí nínú gbogbo ẹ̀sìn.
Má bí ọ̀hún especially tí a gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn àlejò ẹ̀sìn Christian àti ẹ̀sìn Muslim. Ṣẹ́rí, mi máa ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn especially àwọn pastors tí mo ti bá pàdé ní CAC ní everywhere wọ́n ń dá question yẹn. Mi máa ń béèrè, mo ní ẹ̀sìn, báwo ni ẹ̀sìn ṣe lè flourish ní society tí culture wọn máa wà nù ẹ̀. Mi ní therefore ẹ̀sìn tá a ṣe ń ṣe yìí irọ́ ni because àṣà wa ò wà nù ẹ̀.
àṣà wa wà nínú ẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni culture wa ò sínú ẹ̀. ok ẹ jẹ́ fún yín ní example. tí èèyàn ó bá wà ní Catholic ẹ mọ̀ òyìnbó system gbogbo ẹ̀sìn yìí báwo ni wọ́n ṣe ń kí èèyàn báwo náà ṣe ń kọ́kọ́ kí èèyàn wọ́n máa ń nawọ́ séèyàn ni wọ́n máa ń nawọ́ sí yín kí yín ókè ìwọ fẹ́ lọ jí ìrere Jésù fún babaláwo ó jẹ́ pé ó bí bàbá àti ẹ̀gbọ́n lọ́mọ ó déwájú ẹ̀ ó nawọ́ sí ṣé o ti kọ́kọ́ pè tó bá jẹ́ pé àwa la ní ẹ̀sìn yẹn wọ́n á ti fi kíkí bí Yorùbá ṣe ń kí èèyàn sí ṣé a máa ní Ọlọ́run nígbà ni ṣé a máa ní Ọlọ́run ò nígbà so ṣẹ́rí Jésù kò ń ṣe Christian irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ mo béèrè question lọ́wọ́ àwọn leaders wa tó jẹ́ afẹ́ àwọn bàbá Yorùbá mo ní nígbà tí a ní Odùduwà investment nígbà wo lọ́wọ́ kò táì tí ìbàjẹ́ owó tẹ̀ rí ẹ̀ ṣe fi máa ṣe investigation gbogbo ẹ̀sìn tí wọ́n gbé wá yìí.
You know, on that note, we are too lazy to find the truth and run away with the truth, even up till now.
ẹlẹ́gbọ̀n kò ṣe pé a lazy ẹ jẹ́ ká bira wa tí ìyà bá ń jẹ èèyàn kí ni wọ́n máa fi ń tàn wọ́n ó wà ní Bible ó wà ní Quran ẹ̀sìn àwọn èèyàn tẹ́bí bá ń pa ló máa ń súnmọ́ ẹ̀sìn jù láti Bible èèyàn tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ mọ̀ ó sì òun ṣe ìwọ tó tẹ́bí ń pa ẹ́ because ó mọ̀ pé ó wà vulnerable therefore wọ́n ṣe ìlú yẹn débi pé ebi máa pa wá a máa sá lọ bá Jésù a máa sá lọ bọ́lọ́hún bóun ló lè gbà wá. ṣe rí Yorùbá Nation yìí mo ti sọ fáwọn èèyàn níbẹ̀rẹ̀ mo sọ fáwọn èèyàn mo ní à ń bá Muslim jà à ń bá Christian jà àti wọ́n á bá àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n believe lórí ẹ̀sìn jà àti wọ́n á bá àwọn colonial master jà wọ́n mẹ́rin yẹn ní Yorùbá Nation yìí bájà ò tá a mọ̀ ẹ lọ jókòó dáadáa kẹrù o. ṣẹ̀rọ àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn yẹn wọ́n ti ń rí pé there will be so many secrets tó máa jáde kábà gba Yorùbá Nation. In fact ẹlòmíì kò ní lè fi kọ́là pásítọ̀ sọ́rùn. ìgbà yẹn la ṣẹ̀ máa rí Jésù tó máa represent dúdú. ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. ṣẹ̀rí Jésù ìwà ó máa jáde ṣẹ̀rí nínú ìwà ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti máa pè é pé Jésù ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. nínú ìwà ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti máa pè é. Ṣàngó tí wọ́n sọ kò ṣáà ṣe Ṣàngó ọba Olúkòso ìkọ́ni náà. bọ̀ ìwà ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń ṣe sí ni. so bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni Muhammed ẹ̀ẹ́rẹ́ lòmíì kò yẹ gbá wá láti ilé aláwo láti ilé oníṣàngó á dẹ̀ máa wùwà bíi Muhammed. wọ́n á fún àwọn èèyàn gan ló máa change orúkọ ẹ̀.
True.
ẹ wá rí pé onítàn yẹn á kó àṣà wa sínú Christianity tó máa dálẹ̀ fún dúdú.
Let me bring another song into this, and even though I was one of the advocates that goes against that song, but now I believe the song was better. Oni àwa ò ṣòro ilé wa o, àwa ò ṣòro ilé wa o, ẹ̀sìn kan ò pé ẹ̀sìn kan ò pé káwa má ṣòro, àwa ò ṣòro ilé wa o. Look at it. When our forefathers were singing that song in the 60s, things were still going right for us. Things were not this bad because
ìgbàgádì Nàìjíríà wá Nàìjíríà yìí ni problem dé. wá Nàìjíríà yìí ni problem wa. ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ wá Nàìjíríà yìí ni problem wa. ó dùn àwọn èèyàn láti máa gbọ́ but it's just is reality. Ó dàbí ìgbà tí tọ́lọ̀ ń sọ fún àwọn ọmọ Israelite náà ni pé wá kẹ tó lè free nílé ayé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ kúrò ní Egypt ni. Àwọn míì ti gbádùn Egypt gan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni Nàìjíríà a ti gbádùn Nàìjíríà gan. Ọ̀ka tó lè ní ògo ká tó lè ní ìgbì a gbọ́dọ̀ kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀ka bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ wo wọn bàbá wa náà wọn kàwé wọ́n ṣe gudugudu méjèèjì wà náà. Àgbẹ̀ Christian àgbẹ̀ Islam àti kàwé àdé lọ backward. Ó ní kọ̀lọ̀fín ìwé tàǹkà yẹn gan. Ó ní question. Ìwé tí ò sọ tí ò lè sọ fún yàn ta ló translate English Bible to Yoruba Bible. Àfikẹ́ history wọ́n parẹ́. Báwo lèèyàn ṣe mọ̀ túmọ̀ kéèyàn pa history rẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà which means ó pa sọ́ọ̀nìmù ẹ̀rẹ́.
Uncle, we're gonna go on a short break. Listen, gentlemen, we're gonna go on a short break. When I come back, I will bring the program back on track to where we're coming from. Uncle Ayo, I want to appreciate you. Thank you very much for your lovely contribution today. I hope we're gonna get more of this from you, sir. God bless you. Bye-bye, sir. Okay, we're gonna go on a short break. Listen, gentlemen, we should be back in about less than 2 minutes. Please don't go away. I have more in stock because tonight is going to be, like I said, it's going to be a very long one today because there are so many things I want to treat. There are so many issues I want to treat. And I want to have an insight into some powerful platform I am on. And there's so much comment that is coming out about what's going on in Yoruba land, in Nigeria now, and where it might lead us. Because don't go away. Stay tuned. God bless you.
Heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn oníṣẹ́ wa ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Manpower ó ṣe kókó fọ́mọ ọkùnrin. Diabetes ò dáa. Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
Àbí o kàlàfíà wọn máa ti fíafíà o. Bí iléeṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rere ẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. Egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru, high blood pressure, ìtọ̀ ṣúgà, diabetes, ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù, migraine, àwọ̀ká, arthritis, nárùn, body inching, ṣàmúlọ́rọ̀ àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin. Yorùbá Natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. Manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojú ṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. Ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà Mercy Soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe Heritage TV London. Ẹ lè rí àláwọ̀ àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893. Lè ṣe Heritage TV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o. Ó ti Heritage TV. La 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 la. Heritage TV.
Everybody in London, have you heard that Heritage Television has come up with something new? All your functions and celebrations can now be multi-camera live stream that was only reserved for the rich and famous. Having a function in London can be viewed clean and clear immediately from any part of the world. Trust Heritage TV to give you a better reach. Heritage Television also does photography that will make you the envy of all your friends and family. Heritage Television is the best. All your functions like birthdays, funerals, weddings, church anniversaries or harvest. Heritage Television is the master. We are in the heart of London with an ultra-modern equipped studio. You can call us on 020 800 46100 or email us info@heritagetv.co.uk or mobile 0734 1234 560. Heritage Television will do you proud.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a lovely evening between me and you. I hope you are enjoying yourself. What is Bola saying? Okay, let us move away. Okay. Oh God of mercy, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. There are so many comments that have been hidden tonight. Johnson, I want you to leave that comment, move away from that comment, please. It is very important that you don't type that kind of comment again. We need to move away from there. I don't want anybody to condemn anybody's religion. You know, that is not my doing. That is not what I believe in. I believe everybody should be able to practice anything that you are comfortable with. What you are comfortable with, your free will. God has given every one of us something called free will. That is why you eat when you want to eat. You sleep when you want to sleep. Sorry, I'm getting tired again. It's been a long day. Anyway, so let's move away from there, from that religion and culture and this and that. But my take on that one is that your culture is your culture, your religion is your religion. You can manage both together. The Brazilians are managing it, the Cubans are managing it, the people from Trinidad and Tobago are managing their Yoruba. They're not stupid. I think we practice religion stupidly in our land. And we tend to forget all the... I keep saying to you guys, I was stupid sometimes ago. Johnson, that freedom of speech doesn't come here when you're going to antagonize the others. This is my platform. Please, I'm begging you, you need to stop it. I don't take nonsense. I don't offer nonsense, and I don't take it. I don't want you to give me nonsense, and I will not give you nonsense. So please, come off it, please. As a matter of urgency, I'm begging you. I actually beg you. I didn't say, Johnson, this, no. But now, it is my platform. I'm begging you in the name of God, please don't let us antagonize one another. It is very important that you listen to me as the anchor of this program. Yes, there's freedom of speech, but we need to respect each other. I want you to respect everybody else on the platform. So please, let's do it in a civil way. Thank you very much. God bless you, my brother. Okay, let's go back to this. I believe everybody should be able to do whatever they like. I don't want you to spoon feed me. Johnson, can we move away from there, please? Don't say anybody is lying. It's not good to say the other man is lying. Please, I'm begging you, please. Let's stop it. I'm begging you now. And this is your last yellow card, Uncle. We don't want anybody to insult anything. Because Ifa, some people love it. Christian, I love it. Muslim, some people love it. So why should we now start going against one another? We don't need that. We don't need that. We just need to respect each other, and the world will be a better place for us very, very soon. I'm a Christian. We have seen so many similarities in what the Holy Spirit tells me and what the Sheshe people are doing. Have you just arrived? Oluman, I hope you understand who you are talking to. I don't give shit. I don't take shit. And if you don't want to get your ass into fire, you need to run away from me like something else. Because you're just going to get your mouth smacked by me. I want you to know that. Michael, don't let us use that language for him. Let us try and educate him that this platform is where we tend to say things the way it is. I try to respect everybody, but this is a topic that I want us to look into. Tinubu is desperate. If you don't know that, if you're blind, you might be able to see it. Even a blind man knows it. This man is desperate. And if you want me to analyze it, I'll analyze it. Please, don't let us go there because you're going to lose. And you're not going to lose on the platform alone. You lose even you leave so many good things in your life. I want you to be rest assured. Please. I want you to be rest assured. If you don't, okay, that is it. Oluman, whatever you call yourself. What if you no call? Say them I buy. Right? Nothing in you for you know. I want you to know that. Nothing in law, what you for you know. Nothing in law, what you for you know. I'm not gonna block him, so I can tell him exactly what it is. What you for you know. What you for you know. Why pay tọrọkọ́bọ̀ tó ń fún ẹ jẹ irun tó ń ṣàjẹ nílẹ̀lẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kó wá bí àkó wá máa sọ̀rọ̀, right? It pain you. Ọ̀gá ẹ tí anything bá ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ó máa lọ fún wọn lówó ń bẹ̀ kí ló fún yín gbà tí ilé bàbá ẹ jóná tó fún ẹ lówó gbà tí ilé bàbá ẹ jóná ni gbà tí ilé bàbá tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ Olúmọ̀n gbà tí ilé bàbá ẹ jóná ṣé Tinubu fún ẹ lówó ni fún ẹ lówó náà. So what is your problem? Tó fẹ́ kú lórí nǹkan tí ó necessary. Abo gọ́ fẹ́nu ọ̀ra ni. Jẹ́ ká dá dúró ń bẹ̀ o. Jẹ́ ká dá dúró ń bẹ̀. Because if you don't stop it there, you're just gonna get your mouth smacked. And I will talk about him more. Right? If you think your boss will be president, he will never be president. Àti wọ́ àti Tinubu ẹ̀ ọmọ àlèlè yín méjì tí ó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wà mórúkọ bàbá ẹ̀ Tinubu ọ̀gá ẹ̀ ó mórúkọ bàbá ẹ̀ ó yí padà ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jórúkọ bàbá oníbàbà ó rí pé bàbá ńlá ignorance of the highest order ní yálà yá bàbá yá ẹ̀. Stupid idiot. Okay, let's go back. I didn't want to go into details of this one before, but I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there and I'm going to expose all this idiot man that is behaving like a foolish man. Okay, let's go back to all this nonsense. First of all, a man that comes and lie about his age, you know, the man has got a problem. A man that came here and lie about its age, right? The man that lie about his own age, then you know there's a problem with this man. This man is desperate. Very, very desperate. If you don't know, I want you to know today. Your boss is very, very desperate. Okay, let's look at some of the comments making rounds on the social media today. Let's look at this comment. I didn't want to go this comment before. Okay, there was a statement that when he said, Omoye, Tinubu was referring to Dapo Abiodun, right? During that statement, somebody said he's referring to Dapo Abiodun as Eleyi. Somebody said yes. Really sad indeed. Imagine addressing a 60-year-old man as Eleyi. Omotiko Nero, that's Tinubu Nobawibe. Very unfortunate child. Very disrespectful. Even if he's 40, I would rather have a Ghanaian man as Nigeria president than having Tinubu. That is some of the comments that are making rounds on the social media. And I want you to read that to this idiot that is causing trouble. The Olosho is nobody. The Olosho are Tinubu's boys that thinks this is the best way of doing things. But I know how to deal with them. I know how to deal with them. You see? You just use your mouth to go and collect trouble. Ask the man. Did his father's house didn't get burned? Ask him. Maybe he doesn't realize who the hell I am. He doesn't realize that. Okay. Well. I'm rolling on the floor as well. Okay, let's go to another platform. The other platform, the response from Dapo Abiodun was called intelligence. They call it intelligent. Intelligent response from Dapo Abiodun. That is. And somebody said, this man is arrogant and stupid. They're referring to Tinubu. And another one said, Afemi, Loba okay. Loba akoko so tufite. They're referring to Tinubu as well. And someone said, he's saying the truth. The venom behind point is the venom being point to probably not being happy with Dapo and reminding him he got him to where he is. There's a better way of expressing yourself than with an attitude. That is, Tinubu has an attitude. Tim Ola, yes, I know that. And I've said it so many times. They bastardize the Bible. They take so many things out. And I have this Bible that are more complete than the one that a lot of people are reading now that is available online. The Anglicanized Bible is very, very complete. And you can go and Google Anglicanized Bible and you can see it has more chapters than any of the Bible that we've seen recently. Okay, let's go back to what I was saying. Someone was asking, what does Asiwaju usually takes before going to Abeokuta? The other time he came and in Francis Studor, declared Obasanjo as a navigator. Today, he was back to seek the vote of delegates, but he ended up boasting about how he made not just the governor and vice president, but also the president. Is this new self-proclaimed navigator really serious about wanting to be president? Eyomo Olumo Ejo, irú omi wo lẹ́ ń fún bàbá yìí mu náà? You see? Irú omi wo lẹ́ ń fún Tinubu mu? Ó ṣáà máa ń fọ́n bó tó bá ti d'Abẹ́òkúta ẹnu ẹ̀ máa cocaine. Omi tán ti fi cocaine sínú ẹ̀, right? So, and this is another thing that someone said. He said, Tinubu has chosen his successor, Fashola. His successor, Ambode. His successor, Sanwo-Olu. His successor, Sanwo-Olu again. And he doesn't want Buhari to choose his own successor. He wants internal democracy and party autonomy. Not be juju, be that. Okay, I'm trying to. Only that was name is really Akwoda. Well, I didn't say that. But I still have to read what people are saying. So, people's response to that comment, successor. That people's comment is that, hey, Baba should not have put it out bluntly like that. It makes it difficult for those of us campaigning for Yoruba Nation. As Tinubu stole the tune of the anthem Baba Awolowo composed for the USPN, the Afenifere anthem and the Yoruba National anthem to go about with his campaign, Baba Buhari should just have quietly released his own too with the same tune. Muhammad Buhari, to choose your successor. On your mandate, we shall stand. Okay, so that is a song that's been composed for Tinubu. I like the way you are responding to that idiot. Hopefully, I will bring him back shortly again to come and see whether he has humbled himself. The governor himself know he has skeleton in his cupboard. Questionable credential, credit card scam. That is for Dapo Abiodun. So how do you earn respect you don't deserve? Yoruba needs to get it straight. Who will put in position of authority? We don't put them, the delegate put them in position of authority. So a governor with a skeleton in his cupboard is what Tinubu is celebrating as his product. Don't you see the man's lack basic intelligence to be higher as a dog catcher? Baba Awo and inner circles in committees of friends respected Pa Enaoro Taka from joining UPN because of the stain for serving under Gowon's. Okay, they rejected Pa Enaoro and Taka from joining UPN because of the stain for serving under Gowon administration. You see, that is what I call Omoluabi to the core. Pa Enaoro wanted to join UPN and they said because of what you've done in the past, sorry, you can't join us. Okay, and then a comment came from somebody else. He was investigated after winning. No one will have known he has such a murky background. Or you want to blame Tinubu too for that? The question mark. Best of the same feather flocks together. Tinubu, a crook, only attract crook. He enable crooks in power to do his nefarious activities. When they perfect their own crookedness to his detriment, he called them traitors. Oloshotun today again. So Yanje. Okay. Then one of my respected father now posted this photograph, which I'm tempted to actually show you this photograph quickly. Let's bring this photograph in and let's see whether we can see it together as a matter of urgency. Let me just drag it in so that I can show it to you. This photograph makes a lot of sense to me, and I really want to show you this photograph as a matter of urgency because, and this photograph now came in. I hope you can see it very well when I expand it. Okay, can you see that photograph? Can you see it? Blind man handling blind man, two blind man. Afọ́jú darí afọ́jú wọn. Okay, so let's go back to where we're coming from. Then more comments on that. Tinubu is wired that way. He spoke condescendingly to Fashola and Ambode after him. To those whom he knows their secret, obviously, two blind mice. Tinubu himself has skeleton, very plenty. He did deny that. As a politician, they all have. If it's still relevant politically since 1999, then something must be behind it. Okay, another one has turned up. Let's kick this one out too. Okay, so okay, let's look at this. Okay. Okay, I think I might have to moderate this chat very soon so that it won't be able to he won't be able to mess about again. So, sorry for that, guys. And another person said, the evil that a man does, live after him. Innocent life has been lost. Children, women kill all because of his ego. Judgments surely await every evil act. That is what the Mirror in the UK says. Okay, let's see. I think one of my daddy have sent me a message that I must, maybe daddy wants me to stop this. Let me just go through this message quickly before I get into trouble with this, my daddy. No. There might be no. Okay, so that is not very, very important. Okay, now let's go back to what we're reading. Tinubu skeletons are not in the cupboard. They are in the open for those who have eyes to see. Like the other man there doesn't have an eye, so he's rumbling his mouth. Okay. The 4 states marinating the Jaga bandits are either naive or mischievous naive and probably deliberately naive, which is the highest height of stupidity. Tinubu is a certified crook, period. Ẹ̀rí ojú olè ọmọ yóò ṣàgbàfọ̀. Ó ń kaṣọ wálé lójoojúmọ́. On a serious note, regarding Buhari, full adoption of the Lagos succession model, Tinubu is losing posts. Gloves are off. I applaud him. Eventually, it will be the sacrificial atonement for those who all that bull in the China shop in Aso Rock. Glory be to God. He started using the name Yoruba. Is coming back home. Who wants to bring this man back home? Can we ever bring him back home? We don't want him back home. Let him stay. Ikumi ti dé already. Ó ti ń kọlẹ̀kùn. Yoruba, ọmọlúwàbí ṣílẹ̀kùn. Àbó mọ̀ mímọ́ ni èmi ni Jagaban of Lagos. Èmi la ṣíwájú. Àwa náà wá kọrin fún wa ní ó ti pẹ́ ó ti jìn. Alẹ́pà ò bóró mọ́. Ilẹ̀kùn ọkọ̀ ti tì o. Ìkún omi ti dé o. So, okay, and then someone now said, Emma Gbarale tó bá ń lo Yoruba Nation no. Then someone now said, he actually said, orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin. And the conversation continued, and they said, Ìròyìn Yorùbá now say, it's Yoruba turn to produce president, says Tinubu. I'm most qualified. That was what it says. I'm just keeping an eye on the comment as well. I'm just keeping an eye on the chat as well. Okay. I did not realize there are right or wrong way to express oneself. You will be deluding yourself if you think his campaign is not getting traction. Exactly what do you mean as expected? You expect his campaign to be more expressive than this. So then I guess mean your knowledge is a major contender. It's not my choice, but I did like the sanctimonial statement. Okay? Bí bọ̀ ó fẹ́ gbé wa mọ́ra ni ìgbà yìí láàárọ̀ àṣìpa òwe tí a bá ń jà bíi tí àkùkọ lórí irọ́ ṣé bí a bá wọ ṣe tí a bá wà lójú ogun ẹnìkan á jẹ́ pa irú òwe òfò báhun. Ọmọ yẹ Tinubu ti rìn òwọjà. He's on his own. And somebody said, my dear friends, you know my choice is not Asiwaju, but I'm really curious about your consistent put down of this man. We all don't approve of him as proper Omoluabi. Why don't we just leave him to his antics? Okay? Oshebami, very right. Yoruba need to get it straight. Who we put in position of authority? And someone said, we need his money, men, and material. Let him join us. Dangerous. Did Awo not serve under Gowon? Try to comprehend perspective before responding. The two of them were disgraced out of Gowon's administration. Dabo Tika Enaro was implicated in some contract scandal. I hope this helped. Why they reject those two people from joining Ududua? Why they reject both of them from joining UPN? An epic post is on its way, and the title gives it away. The Return of Shigidi. A very enactment of unawareness. Watch out. Shigidi is a robot, as Yoruba word goes. It's also an effigy. It also has something to do with broom. An epic prose coming. Shigidi and the broom. The broom being used on a male child. Believe as it that such a child joystick will shrink. See the broom in your sleep is akin to being visited by a shigidi. Oromborobo Egun Alari. When he was in Nadeko, who was he representing? When Asiwaju sent Osinbajo to Villa as number one, as number two, he was sent to represent who? If people outside today are counting leaders of Yoruba, you think Asiwaju won't be there? He won't be there. Please, can you hold your hand and explain here? Please, can someone explain to me what you are referencing and saying? Let me make my point clear to you. Yes, Awo, Taka, and Awo serve under Gowon. Is that clear to you? Awo left with dignity intact. Is that clear also? Enauro and Taka left under a cloud. Is that clear to you? They are pumping all these things out so that we know exactly where we're going and where we're coming from. I want to appreciate you all for tonight. It's been a wonderful time. I think we spent about 3 hours already. Is it 3 hours? No, about 2.5 hours. Exactly 2.5 hours. No, Oduratide Boko Buhari is not dead. He's not dead. Buhari is just in a vegetable mode. He cannot manage conversation for 15 minutes. That is why all his speech has to be recorded, because if they don't record it, we end up saying rubbish things like he said during the debate of the 2019 election debate, when they were asking him something and he was saying something else. Guys, this is where we're going to be coming to the end of the program tonight, so that we can let you have time to go and watch another person's program. I think Koiki might be on as well. So when I finish, if Koiki is on, please troop there and let's watch Koiki together. I know Koiki likes starting late a little bit. Let me just check for you to make it easy for you. If Koiki is on, so that when I finish, you can all go there and watch him. Unfortunately, Koiki is not on. I'm sorry. I was thinking it would be on, but unfortunately, Koiki is not there. So don't worry. It's not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. And I mean, it is not the end of the world. At least we had a lot of fun tonight. Some people think I am not faithful when it comes to Yoruba Nation. So I want you to vote for me tonight. I want you to do a vote tonight. And if you think I'm not faithful, don't hide though. And don't hide. And I mean don't hide. Say the truth and let the devil be ashamed. If you think I am not for Yoruba Nation, please stop watching my program. If you think I'm not doing Yoruba Nation, I don't see any reason why you should come and watch my program. Because that would be deception of the highest order. If any time you have it in mind that I'm not doing Yoruba Nation, I think you should just abandon me. I know there are so many stupid Yoruba people who has no brain. They will go everywhere and spread some fake news about me. I don't give a damn. You are not my judge. God is my judge. And at the same time, you are my judge. Because Nigerian. If you're bold enough about it, definitely, I will see you June 12th. When you are defending your people and making sure that things go well for some people are there trying to spoil it. Did they not do it to Moses? Did they not do it to Moses? And I'm not surprised if any of the people watching me are thinking otherwise. Even the people talking, some of them are spreading fake news about me as well. I don't care. I don't care. Tí Ọlọ́run bá ti rí mi, tí 80% yẹn bá dẹ̀ ti rí mi, 20% yòókù máa fi yín sílẹ̀, ẹ máa gbé mú. Ẹ máa gbé mú. Okay, let's go for this so that we can finish. Okay. Daddy, I'm not going to take your call now because of time. I actually want to round up now so that I can go to bed. So, Daddy, I'm sorry. I will try and find time and call you tomorrow. Oh, so many missed calls from Daddy. My God. Oh, my God. I'm in trouble. You see, Johnson, you see how I managed to corner you into one corner and get you to be in the right place. So I think I'm a good leader then. Johnson, what do you think of me? God bless you. Okay, guys, if you are in the United Kingdom, I'm not saying London, anywhere in the United Kingdom, please, for the sake of the time we spent together on so many of the programs, for the sake of the time you've been going from one platform to the other, watching Yoruba Nation thing, come to the rally. Please, I'm begging you. I want to see you. I want to meet you. Every time you meet me at the rally, don't just say, hey, Mr. Heritage. No. Hey, my name is so. Or if you use another name, like Johnson now, or Gwimleke. Hey, I'm Gwimleke. And that will make it very, very happy for me. So I can put some face to the name. Mr. My brother, good evening. Please, just for confirmation's sake, are you still among the follower of Professor Banji Akintoye? I spoke to him 3 days ago. I spoke to him 3 days ago. Yes, I will come with some t-shirt to the rally, but you might not be guaranteed of getting what you want. So order yours on time, and I will send it out to you. It's a shame I didn't want you. Fatai Ogumefun, if you call me tomorrow during the day, I will call Prof in your presence, and you can hear my conversation with him. No, he has a right to ask. I spoke to him 3 days ago. You understand? When people don't know things and they ask, it's better than when they go and speculate things. But you don't live in London. You don't live in London. You live on the outskirts of London. Yeah, you don't live in London. No, don't let us call that question a stupid question. That's a brotherly question. And I'll tell you why it's brotherly. It's better to ask me a question than to speculate. Like some fake people that comes here. You understand? Some people came here. They came on the platform. They come on the platform and they will come and spread fake things that they don't know about. You understand? Soon you will find out. Soon you will find out. Soon you will find out. You see, I can't praise myself, but I'm sure everyone is happy with me. Everyone is happy with what I do. I can put my hand to my chest and say, I'm sure everyone is happy with what I'm doing. Uncle, don't let me speak to you tonight, please, because I'm trying to round up, Uncle. Let's talk tomorrow morning, please, Uncle. Please. So I am sure I won't say that. They might have the reason. You see, these are some of the things I don't want to comment on. They might have the reason. And me, Lisopoju mi really orioko. Ojú mi ò rí lé koroko. You understand? Ojú mi ò rọ́nà koroko kori. I cannot say everything. But from the little I see, they might have the reason. Okay? I managed to sense a program from Mr. Akrimisi in the last few days. That would be nice. That would be nice. Sister T. That would be nice. Okay. Sister Tony, that would be nice. Kudus Agbabiaka, how will you, sir? I know that name. In America, it's been a long time. I haven't seen you before. Ọbẹ̀ for real. Ẹ ṣáà máa fi ní Abẹ́òkúta sínú ẹ̀. Àwọn ẹja tán ti sí ní gbẹ́rẹ́ látẹ̀gbà. Ẹ má fi sínú ẹ̀ for real yín o. Okay, guys. try and buy your t-shirt on time so that we can have merriment instead of selling t-shirts on the day. We make it easy. And even if you want to buy a t-shirt on the day, you can buy something like this on the day. Look, can you buy something like this on the day? You can. So you have to buy this one in advance so that I can make it for you and you can have it on time. So God bless you, my brother. God bless you. I remember your name very well. I can't forget you. Kudus. I have a distance cousin called Kudus. Johnson, please come. I would love to meet you personally. I would love to meet you personally. Please, I'm begging you. Please come to the rally. Let's take pictures together. Let's have this rally is going to be the best. It's everybody's organized rally, not Bedu's organized rally. Everybody organized rally. It's everybody. You, me, them, every one of us organized this rally. Bimleke said she's going to bring some few things. She's part of the organizer. You come to the rally, you bring a friend, you're part of the organizer. You tell the next man about the rally, you're part of the organizer. You understand? I go on the road and make noise about this rally. I'm part of the organizer. I'm not the organizer. We are all part and parcel of this. We're all making it happen. I don't want us to start crediting somebody. I think it's ignorance to start crediting the rally to somebody. It's a collective effort. It's a collective effort. Someone said he doesn't believe somebody is more Yoruba than me. And I'm happy for the man that said that. He doesn't see anybody fighting this agitation more than me. And I take it as a compliment. And I love that. You understand? So, the more t-shirts you buy from me, the more money I can put into this agitation. And not only just t-shirt. The more t-shirt you buy from me, the more herbal remedy you buy from me and from my agents. Okay, that's fine. I can even give him for free. If you can call me, I can discuss that. I will give it to him for free for coming. Sister T. I will give him the Omoluabi t-shirt, extra large, for free. If you can call me before that, and I'll take it to the rally for him. Olajire Koka, comes to London one of these days. Let's talk, and my wife will make a forero for you, and we can have it. Come with your family, though. Okay, so please, if you are in the United Kingdom, Etori mi, ewa. Etori Yoruba, ewa. Etori Irantombo lẹ́yìn wa, ewa. Etori other agitators, ewa. Come, let's do it together. Let's enjoy this together. We will have so many things happening there. We will have so many things happening there. Eyo will be there by the grace of God. Egungun will be there by the grace of God. There will be plenty of water, plenty of something to munch, eat, drink. And there will be lots of loud music this time around. Very loud music. Right. And the speech will be so fantastic. As I was saying, if you want to support Green to Glow Skincare, I know you said you're coming, so please come. If you want to support this, the plantain chips I promise, right? If you want to support it, please get in touch with me. If you want to buy water for us, please get in touch with me. You can buy the plantain chips and bring it yourself, but let me know what you're doing. If you want to bring water, you have to buy the water in advance and bring it to me so that we can label it. We can rewrap it. We can customize the water. We want to drink Yoruba Nation water on the day. We don't want to drink any other water apart from Yoruba water on the day. Not only to drink there, you can take some home and give some to some Alaibabo. Yoruba Nation. And that would be lovely. And we will enjoy all together. I want to thank you very much. Please don't forget, help me buy my herbal remedy stuff. Especially if it's working for you. If it doesn't work for you, you don't need to buy it. Or if you think, okay, no problem, I'll bring it, auntie. Please buy my herbal remedy stuff, buy my t-shirt, or buy a t-shirt from anybody. You don't have to have t-shirt to come to the rally. If you can afford it, fine. If you think you don't want to buy it, fine. We need your soul and body more than the t-shirt you're buying from me at the rally. Sincerely speaking, you are the one we needed most. But if you want to buy it, it's a bonus. By the grace of Orisa, God, do you know who Orisa is? Orisa is God. Yes, mommy, you can do that. You can do that. Right? You can do that. That should not be a problem. And you will see it. We plan to have at least 1,000 bottles of water on the day. And that is going to be very hard to have 1,000 water if you don't have the van. You see how the van play out? 1,000 bottles of water, 500 plantain chips, and we're having some suya as well. I can see some suya on the phone coming to the rally. Pre-pack, uncle, make a small one and pre-pack. And then we will have pre-pack means small sachet, so that everybody will not be digging hand into it. I want to thank you all. I want to appreciate you. Please don't kill for any reason. For any reason. Don't kill for your children. Don't kill for Yoruba Nation. Don't kill for any reason. It's not good to kill. Thou shalt not kill. Abba Arawajao, just due to what I heard about this gentleman. Okay, God bless you. Right. Every little help, tiny, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds, 200 pounds, help in achieving this. And we just go from there. I think Uncle has sent me a message to say he's bringing suya. Thank you in advance, Uncle. Sorry, I didn't want to answer any call anymore. That's why I didn't answer the call, because I'm tired. You can see I'm tired. But I just love you guys. No. We don't want to kill anybody. We don't want to do anything to do with killings. It's not good. It's not good to kill. You know, when we were young, we were taught a song about killing. Does anyone know the song? Does anybody know that song about killing? The song about killing. When we were young, we were taught a song about killing. Does anyone know the song? I really want to know. If you know the song, please let me know. Please, before you go, no, I want you to say the song first. If you know the song about killing, before you go, please try and like the program if you can. If it's okay, if you think it's okay to like it, please like it. If you think it's not okay to like it, please dislike it. Thank you very much. What did my sister posted though? Okay. What is behind his hand? What is the back of his hand? Is he holding blade? Okay. I was thinking he's holding blade. Okay, Oloshotun today. The good thing about it is that you don't last long. Brother, Fatai Ogumefun, we've come a long way together, man. Nobody knows the song. God bless you. 2324. Thank you very much. That's the song. yí ẹsẹ̀ rẹ sí apá kan má ṣe pa kòkòrò ni kòkòrò tí ìwọ kò lè dá ọlọ́run ló lè dá olúwa gbogbo nǹkan tó ń rìn lórí ilẹ̀. Hey, Gumileke, what are you talking about? I know you. You think I don't know you? I have your number. You want to detect your number now? I know you. I know your name. I know your number. I know where you live. I know everything about you. I know what you ate last night. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. So that is the song. So why should we now go and kill because of somebody? I'm selling herbal remedy so that people can live long. So why do we want to kill again? Please don't kill for any reason. It's not good. Either by mistake or by car accident. It's not good. That's why it is very well to make sure you drive sensibly and don't even kill with your mouth. It's bad. The Bible said it's bad to kill with your tongue. It says the wicked tongue is like a double-sided arrow. God bless you all. I will see you nice and early tomorrow by the grace of God. And we got better things to do than to kill. Better things to do than to kill. And it shall be well with you all. On this note, I want to say bye-bye to everyone. God bless you. Bye-bye and one love. Good night.
ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni Ògo Adúláwọ̀.
heritage ti dé. Herbal remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. orí fífọ́ ò dáa. máa ń fa wa ó ṣe kókó fámọ́ ọkùnrin. diabetes ò dáa. rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
àbí o kàlàfíà wo máa ti fíafíà o. ní iléeṣẹ́ Herbal remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn oògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru high blood pressure ìtọ̀ ṣúgà diabetes ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù migraine àwọ̀ká arthritis nárùn body inching ṣàmúlòrò àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin Yorùbá natural Herbal remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojú ṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà mercy soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Herbal remedy láti lè ṣe heritage TV London. ẹ lè rí àláwọn àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893 lè ṣe heritage TV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgbọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé